Well, welcome back, Ergel. Definitely. Definitely. Not good, Athena. I died in my Stalker game last night. Oh no, Scotty. You're on day 60? Oh man, yeah, the wolves are like crazy on Stalker. That's one thing about Stalker that's actually a little more difficult than Interloper is the wolves are absolutely bananas. Of course, OP Boss to redeem the dance dance. And I didn't miss it. I did not miss the clap that time. All right, guys. So we are in the Forestry Lookout Tower. Thank you for the dance there, by the way, OP Boss. Thank you. I know you were just waiting for me to reactivate it so you could redeem it. Thank you so much. Okay, so we are here in the forestry hut here. Let's break down this arrow real quick. There we go. Well, I'm so sorry you lost your guy, but you know what that means, Scotty? That means you can start a brand new character now. That's the best part. That's the Seamoth to the purple, alien purple dude at the touchdown phase. Oh, do you mean you lost the Seamoth, Ardana, over by that island? I always lost. If you get too close to the island, it has the alien thing on it. Yeah, I lose Seamoths over there all the time. I don't. Oh, you're talking to actually. It got grounded. Yeah. Yep. It got grounded. You have to refresh, I believe. I think I changed it. Let me just refresh and make sure. Yep, I refreshed. Refresh and it'll change the stream title. Sometimes it takes a little while to change it too. So, all right, let's rip these boots apart because we don't need them and they're heavy. Yeah, I had that happen to me too. So you're not alone. I had somebody ask, I think in chat the other day, if the Seamoth getting stuck there was a thing or not. And I told them yes, I've lost several Seamoths to there. KC, I am ready for KC and the Sunshine Band, my friend. I am ready for KC and the Sunshine Band. And how you doing, Calaman? Yeah, I don't know if the propulsion or repulsion ray would work on that. That's a good idea, though, Mark Wars. Did you actually use that on getting yours unstuck? Did that actually work for you? Oh, thank you, Calaman. Yeah, it should be fun. It should be a good time. I'm really looking forward to it. Oh, let's grab our food. And of course, it's foggy today. Of course it's foggy. Why would it not be foggy? I'm trying to think. Let's see what day we're on. We're on day 8. Okay, so we're on day 8. It worked for you in one instance. Okay, that sounds cool. Mark Wars, you do help the humans. You're not an alien after all. You do help the humans. Isn't that nice? Isn't that nice of him? He helps the humans out. Yeah, it's kind of a foggy one today, but you know what? It's okay. It's going to be fine, guys. It's going to be fine. Don't worry about it. So we got about 3 hours of Long Dark that we're going to play, and then I'm going to be heading out. I am still swimming. Keep swimming. And how you doing, everybody? I hope you guys are all having a fabulous day. It's the weekend. I'm a little tired today, but that's okay. It's going to be fine, guys. It's going to be fine. Ooh, I got a couple yawns left in me, but that's okay. There's no wolves up here. There's no wolves up here, OP Boss. There's no wolves up here. What happens when you finish this rules challenge? Jump off a cliff or start over? Well, we'll probably just jump off a cliff with this dude. I'll be after this. I'm going to after this challenge. I want to do the hunted challenge and see how long I can live in it. I guess some guy did that and lived like 50 days or something. I want to see if I can live that long in hunted without ever going to Trapper's Cabin. Basically, I think the challenge is just live as long as you can in the hunted. With the bear basically tracking you down, trying to kill you all the time. Yeah, Mark Wars was saying something. Mark Wars was saying something about that. The I Heart My OCD guy from YouTube, I guess, did that. I didn't get a chance to check him out because I went to bed last night, but yeah, back into the long dark once again. Once again, back into the long dark, where there are no puzzles. That I don't have to listen to the wolves. I don't have to listen to the wolves to get a puzzle clue. All I have to do is kill them and eat them. So, you know, that's always a good thing. Oh, he's on Steam. He's on Steam, not YouTube. Okay, so he's on Steam. Okay, I'll have to go check him out on Steam. I didn't get a chance one way or the other to look. I'm gonna make a little note to myself. On Steam. I have never looked anybody up on Steam. Isn't that weird? Now you make me want to listen to some Sunshine Casey right now. I bet. Little Casey and the Sunshine Band tonight, boys and girls. It's gonna be nice. It's gonna be nice. I'm excited. I'm excited about it. Should be fun. Make custom run easiest, but with wolves attacking when very close. Scary. Dang. Oh, you made a custom run. It's on the easiest setting, but wolves are attacking when very close. Yikes. Wolves are scary. Can't wait for the next Long Dark update. Want to see those new T-Wolves. The T-Wolves, baby. Yes, the T-Wolves sound scary. Yeah, wolves are not just... People think wolves are like just big fluffy dogs that are sort of like those... What are those wolves that have... They're sort of wolf-like. I can't remember what they're called. But wolves are crazy. Don't you get steamed enough? Wolves are crazy. I would not want to be out there with a wolf. Those what are those beautiful dogs that have that sort of have the wolfy kind of fur, but they have the blue eyes sometimes. I can't remember what they're called though. They're very beautiful. But yeah. Wolves are a whole different thing. Malamutes, that might be it. I'm not sure. But yeah. Wolves are no joke. I've been watching a live, by the way. Very good. That show's very, very good. I like it. I like the show Alive. I've been watching it. It's scary. It's scary. Although some people in it are just absolute wimps, because I could live, or not alive, alone. Sorry, alone. Alone. Siberian Husky, there we go. Alone. It's Alone. That show Alone. Sorry. But yeah. So there's some people in it that are very scary. There's some people that are in it there's some people that get very scared very easily, which I can understand. But yeah, Alone's really good. I mean, I'm on the second season now. The first season sort of ended like I thought it would. I was thinking maybe they were playing you for a twist at the end, but it kind of ended like I thought it would. With the guy who won it was the one I thought would probably win it, because he seemed the more calm of the participants. He didn't freak out like some of the people did. So I sort of had a feeling he was gonna win. But yeah, it sort of went the way I thought. Grab those. I don't need... Oh, God. I got 34 cloth on me right now. Dang. There we go. We got that. I'll just keep 17 on me. I do need a few more cattails, I think. Let's grab like 10 more. Chow down on those. I'm gonna grab my emergency stims because I just don't want to forget them. Let's leave the revolver book because I've never ever read it. And in its place, we'll put our matches, which I, of course, am always going to use. Well, I found no matches in the zone. What day are we on, Monado Blade? We are on day 89. We've now lived 8 days here in Mystery Lake. Okay. Cured deer hide, cured pelts. Let's see how our clothing's looking. 94, 95, 87, 91. Okay. Yes, this is the second try on the 20-day challenge. Correct. No spoilers, though. No spoilers. But this is the second attempt. Second attempt, my friend. You were closing in. But we're doing pretty good. We're not doing too badly right now, so I'm happy about that. Actually, we're going to go up to the top and then work our way down from there. Saw that stack of crackers, thought it was a new type of crate. You're only on the first, still on YouTube. Oh yeah. No spoilers, Urgle. No spoilers. But we got 12 more days to go here at Mystery Lake. We have some hides curing. I have not found the moose yet. I haven't been to Adam I haven't been to Adam Caves or Alan's Cave yet. I haven't been to the cave up here at the top either. And I got no bait. And I got snow bait. I got snow bait to keep me down. Hey. I haven't been to Adam's Cave or Dave's Cave. Or Alan's Cave. I'm thinking of Alan's. Alan's. There is no Adam. Wait, who's Adam? There's Dave's Cave. Yeah, there's Dave's Cave. There's Dave's Quiet Clearing. There's Alan's Cave. Who's Adam? Who might be Adam? Which one are you thinking of? Are you thinking of the one up? Are you thinking of the one over there behind the Mystery Lake Camp office? And then there's the other cave that's down on the river. Oh, Dave. Oh, okay. Okay, so it was Dave's Quiet Clearing. Okay. It was Dave's. Okay. No, I didn't. I honestly didn't know you meant Dave's. Wow, Dane. I honestly didn't. So for some reason, I got caught up with the Adam. I honestly did not think you were talking about Dave's cave. Dave's Quiet Clearing cave. I was confused. And sprains. Shh. Shh. Don't jinx me. Monado Blade, don't jinx me. No sprains. No sprains, boys and girls. No sprains. No. Nope. We're not gonna do it. And it's where it always gets weird. I try to figure out where I'm going here. I want to get to this cave up here, because this cave sometimes has stuff in it. Monado Blade's like, yes, get the sprain. No sprain. See, like, we have no sprain here, but if we go up the hill just a little bit, we got a sprain. Alright, here we go. Up the hill. Ooh. Malamutes aren't your normal puppy. Aww, I gotta see Malamute puppy. Hold on a second. Hold on. I gotta see. Aww, they look so cute. Yeah, but see, the aggression and stuff's been bred out of those. Wolves still have all that aggression. I don't need the book. Don't need the book. I'm really feeling long dark withdrawals today. Then fire it up. Fire it up there. Fire it up, Mark Wars. Play some long dark for a little bit. Definitely, dude. If you're feeling some withdrawals, fire that puppy up. Play a little long dark. That's what I'd do. Just you know, play it for like here's the thing, Mark Wars. Play it for like an hour. Fire it up, play it for an hour, and then go and play Subnautica again. Episode 3 is coming this fall, possibly, maybe, we don't know. Yeah, there's an end to Subnautica. We aren't doing the end to Subnautica. It's the end do 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 do. It's the end do 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 do. It's the end do 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 do. It's the end. You're having XCOM withdrawals? Hey, we had fun with XCOM 2, War of the Chosen yesterday. That was a blast. Just play everything at once, exactly. Fire up 3 computers, play everything at once. My wrist just got sprained, god dang it. It's way up here somewhere. There we go. The last time I played Long Dark for 3 straight years. Hey, god dang it.
You gotta be more careful.
There's your sprains, Monado Blade. There's your sprains. You happy? Y'all happy? You happy with what you did? It's the end of the world as we know it. Well, I do that, Mark Wards. I just play it for like an hour or so, and then go back to Subnautica. Get your little fix. Maybe go kill something. War of the Chosen is so much better than vanilla. War of the Chosen is really good, Mark Wards. There's a lot more things you can do with the missions and stuff. The bonding thing is cool. There's a lot more. It does expand on it a lot. No Avatar countdown.
Close my eyes.
Oh, it's fine. It's fine. It was my own fault. It was my own fault. I deserved it. Wait till you get the mod that involves kings and queens of the Chosen. I don't have a mod. Is that a mod or is it a DLC or what? Yeah, the new Reavers or whatever they are, and the other ones, they are really cool. I don't know about the kings and queens. I don't have those. Ooh. We did kill that gal finally. The last time that gal showed up, she stunned Miss Kendall's character, then we killed her. They plan to add more DLC. I don't know if they do or not. I'm having to pass up sticks because our weight is pretty bad. Oh no, you didn't kill her, but she attacked you. She attacked you, I meant. She attacked you, and then we got her, though. She knocked you down a few points in health, but we got her in the end, so... It was all good. I think up here is where a prepper cache can be on a regular level. I'm not sure, though. How long ago did they release War of the Chosen? I think it was 2017? 2016? You did get your hat, yes. Your hat is awesome. I love your hat. How did I come to play XCOM? How did I come to play XCOM? I don't know. How did I come around to play XCOM? I think I had people in chat who just said it was a pretty cool game and stuff, and I was like, and it went on sale. It was like one of the Steam sales, and it was pretty cheap, so I think I had it on my wish list, and I was just like, I'm just going to pick it up because it's on sale, and all the DLCs were on sale. Yes, the Miss Candela top hat. Yes. I think it was just because it was on sale, and I was like, hey, it was cheap, so I might as well pick it up and see if I want to play it. And good freaking God. Every freaking time, I tell ya. I mean, I get most of my game ideas from chat. Well, from Miss Candela in chat. The dam is part of Winding River. And so we're combining, Urgle, we decided we're going to combine Winding River and the ravine into one zone for the purposes of the challenge, just so it's not too boring. So those are going to be part of the same zone for the purposes of our challenge. So the dam is included in the Winding River / ravine part of the challenge, which we did that mainly because getting between the Winding River and the ravine is not going to be that hard. We don't have to sleep. We can't sleep or pick anything up here in Mystery Lake once we, get to the Winding River or the ravine, whichever we go to first. So traveling between the two won't be that hard. There's not a lot to do in either the ravine or the Winding River to eat up 20 days other than hibernate, eat food, and pass time. So, just wanted to make it move along a little bit. Okay. I'm really nervous about the wolf right now. We're doing the same thing, Urgle, with the Crumbling Highway and the Desolation Point. Although Desolation Point, theoretically, I could spend 20 days in Desolation Point. No problem at all. And I probably will. Crumbling Highway, we aren't going to worry about too much. There's a few things to do there. We'll probably spend a couple nights there, but that's going to be about it. We're going to have to take some day readings. That's the one thing about Winding River and Crumbling Highway and the ravine. There's no actual day timer in those zones, so we'll actually have to take some day readings when we go in there. The transition zone between Winding River and the ravine. Oh, well, we can't. Once we leave a zone, Monado Blade, the rules are we cannot sleep past time, or we can't sleep or pass time in a zone that we've already been in, or pick anything up. We can traverse through them. We just can't do any of that. And that did absolutely nothing to him. Fabulous. It's a broken arrow. You better keep running, sucker. Oh, man. It's in the Alien Hunters DLC. Oh, jeez. Thank you for the bear apocalypse. Oh, he got scared by us. Good. He got scared. He's a little injured now, and he got scared. He'll probably be healed up when we see him next, but for right now, he's scared. We scarred him. Yes, the wolves always seem... They do. So, Ardonna, so basically, here's the premise of the show Alone. And it's on Hulu if you guys want to watch it. So the show Alone, they take 10 people. Men, women, doesn't matter. The first season was all men. They've mixed some women into the second season. They take 10 people, they dump them in the wilderness with nothing but 10 survival items and a set of camera gear that they have to take around and do, basically survive with. There's no camera crews. There's no crew that is there. They each are supplied with a emergency beacon as well as a sat phone if they wish to tap out of the competition. And basically, the idea is they will live by themselves with their 10 basic items that they decide to take with them, and they will live there as long as they can. The last person standing is the winner, basically. It is a reality TV thing, but it's different than what I've seen before. And it's pretty cool. It's pretty freaking cool. I mean, these people are truly alone. There is no, it's not like Survivor where, yeah, Survivor, they're on an island by themselves in their tribe, but there is a camera cast and crew that is following them around all the time. And if they have if they have a medical issue, it immediately is taken care of. The people who are out on alone, they have that emergency beacon, but it could be up to an hour to 2 hours before any help gets to them if something goes wrong. Because they're in the remote area of the island in Victoria Island, I think. Hey, JJ Boss, you're back again.
I'm back again. JJ is back. Tell a friend.
Tell a friend. JJ's back. JJ's back. JJ's back. JJ's back. Da na 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 na. How's it going, JJ? How do they stream? They don't actually stream Ardana. They actually they record everything. And I'm assuming at the end of the season or the end of the show, they gather all the recordings and edit it into the show. So basically, they're out there and they're just doing their thing until they're done. I'm assuming that's how it goes. I don't think they're actually like broadcasting it as they're doing it. I think that they're just recording themselves because, like, in the latest episode, somebody lost something and the guy was like, "Yeah, I went back and looked on my recordings to see where I lost it." It's like Les Shroud's Survivor Man, but with normal people. You just want to say hi and give you 100 bits for good times. Well, JJ Boss, I hope you're doing well, my friend. I hope life is treating you well. Thank you so much for the 100 bitty boos. I appreciate that. And have a wonderful, wonderful day, buddy. Good to see you again. But yeah, I mean, it's a pretty good show. Probably one group forgot to record everything, and they're the last ones surviving quality content. No, I think actually most of them are pretty good about recording this stuff. I think that's part of the deal they make is they have to record a whole bunch of stuff while they're out there. But I mean, it's a good show. I've been enjoying it. Some of it makes me go, "What?" Like when they're eating slugs and stuff. Ew. That is not my bag. I cannot imagine eating a slug, but I guess in the right situation, if you were really desperate for it, you would do it. Yeah, quality content. Quality content there. Okay, we've eaten about everything we can. Let's get a little more. Oh, let's get a little more sleep. Where's my bed? Where's my bed? There's my bed. Sleep for a couple more hours. We got our health back. I'm going to leave a few more things here at the dam for ourselves. Oh, we got the fresh bear hide here. Oh, I forgot we brought that over here. Bear hide. Got some guts. Fresh deer hide. Got a whole bunch of guts here. Jeez Louise. We got a bunch of guts here, boys and girls.
This pack is getting too heavy to carry.
I know it is. I know it's getting too heavy. We're just gonna we're gonna reorganize. We're reorganizing. Don't judge me. Go get some emergency and Sobe. Oh man, I am not a morning person, man. It takes me about 3 to 5 hours to finally wake up, you know. 3 to 5 hours and I'll be fully awake. But for right now, I'm in sleepy mode. I am in sleepy time mode. Oh, actually, we could take these rabbit pelts with us. We need rabbit pelts to repair our stuff, don't we? Yeah, my rabbit skin's starting to go down. We'll wait a little bit. We'll wait a little bit. We'll not be impatient. We won't repair before it's time. You know what I'm saying? Oh, we need to drop some wood. Okay, let's go over here and we'll drop a few things off at the dam. And then I want to head back to Trapper's Cabin, see if we can get that moose. Damn moose. He's like haunted my dreams and stalked my nightmares. I think I will go get another Sobe, by the way. Because I am a little thirsty. We need more Sobe for the stream. And we're going to drop the heavy hammer off here. We got the rope waiting here for us.
I'm not going to be able to carry this load for much longer.
Well, we don't have to, my friend. All right, let's drop the heavy hammer here. Hope you're not unlucky. You had to wait 100. Having to wait 108 days for a moose to show at Trappers? No! Is there less wolves on Interloper than Stalker? No, that's not a dumb question. There are indeed less wolves on Interloper than there are on Stalker. The thing is, though, that the wolves on Interloper hit like 10 times harder than the wolves on Stalker do. You can survive multiple wolf attacks on Stalker. You'll be lucky to survive 2 wolf attacks on Interloper. And if you do survive 2 wolf attacks on Interloper, that's probably because one of the wolves wrecked your bedroll and didn't go after your health. So, yeah, there's a lot more wolves on Stalker than there are on Interloper. It's just they don't hit very hard. They kind of hit you with like kid gloves. Which I know sounds stupid, but they do actually kind of hit you with little kid gloves instead of smacking you upside the head like they do on Interloper. So, yeah, the ones on Interloper are just way nastier. God, we got a lot of lantern oil. Should use that to start a fire. Oh, I got that green birch and maple. I need to drop that too. Okay, so we're down to 34. Good. Yeah, that's the thing is, like, Stalker, sometimes the wolves do get a little annoying on Stalker, Urgle, because there's just so many of them. And they just seem to be coming from all directions. Especially if you got stink on you. If you got stink on you on Stalker, they come from everywhere. Is he still limping?
Too cold to think.
He is still limping. Oh, that's so cool. He's still wounded. Well, meat's back on the menu, boys. Meat's back on the menu, boys. I think I saw 6 on the CH Lake once. Oh, I can imagine. Oh, yeah. Totally on Stalker. I was surprised it was only 6, Urgle. On Stalker, I'm surprised it was only 6. J-Car, good morning, good morning. I'm going to light this fire, and then I'm going to go grab myself something more to drink, just to kind of wake myself up a little bit, get the wake-up juices going. What's my mom messaging me for at 6 in the morning?
Fire's life out here.
Aww. My mom texted me this morning at 7-Eleven, said, good morning, you're up early and doing a new game, right? I watched a few minutes, couldn't think of any clever chat, so I'll just tell you hi, I love you, and hope you're coming tomorrow. Aww. Mom, you should have said something in chat. Okay, I'll be right back, guys. All right. Sobe is procured. Oh. I'm just going to text her back real quick. There we go. I texted her back and said, you should have said something in chat.
Hey, old man River, zip it or I'll break your head.
Oh yeah, you're getting some free hides. You got some free hides there, Mark Wars. You got some free hides. There's some more free hides. You know, we give out lots of bear hides here. We love to give out the bear hides. The bear hides are very, very important. But we love to give them out for free. It's negative 14 degrees, god dang it. Let's get warmed up. There's 3, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. That should get us warm enough. Oh, he's not a very big wolf. He's a very mean wolf, but he's not very big. We don't like that. We don't like the mean wolves. The mean wolves are mean. There we go. It's positive 3 degrees now. We need food. Oh, well, Mom, if you're in chat right now, say something. Say something in chat, Ma. Love you, Mom. Wish I'd seen her. Oh, jeez. I wish I'd seen her text earlier. I would have said something. Man, the yawns are not going to go away till about noon. I don't know what it is about me. I just love yawning in the morning. It feels so good. The Sword in the Stone style wolf that weighs nothing. Yeah, this wolf weighed this wolf had very little meat on him. I was very disappointed. Very disappointed. I wasn't mad, I was just disappointed. I just feel shorted. I just feel shorted by the game. You know what I'm saying? Like the game just is like cheating me a little bit. Hey, Muzma, how you doing? Well, I always do an early stream on the weekends. Weekends are always early stream days. I usually on Saturday and Sunday start about 8 a.m. I think tomorrow I might be starting a little bit later. It depends on how late we get back from Casey and the Sunshine Band tonight. So if we get back pretty late, I probably will start a little bit later tomorrow than I usually do. But today we started extra early. We started at 6 o'clock this morning with Dreamfall, Longest Journey, which I'm now going to rename Dreamfall. Dreamfall, don't kill anything before it hums a tune at you, because you'll regret it afterwards. Yeah, we started up super early this morning, so... I mean, you woke up so early to stream for us. Oh, of course. I know I have quite a few viewers. Whoa, that wolf just like disappeared. I have quite a few viewers who like stay up late a lot of times or get up super early a lot of times to see me. And so I figure on my days off, why not get up a little bit early and stream so that it's more convenient for them. Because why not? All right, let's get this water boiled up. We need a little bit of water anyway, so. But yeah, oh man, it was early today. Ooh. Ooh. Usually I only get up at 6 on, usually I only get up at 6 on, Wednesdays. Let me know how they sound. They're coming to my town soon. I was thinking of getting my folks tickets. Yeah, oh, definitely, Kipicum. Oh, I'll tell you all about it. I'm excited. I am excited. I mean, I was looking back. I was like, you know, I'm not, as you probably know, I'm not, God, that green screen is bugging the heck out of me. As you know, I'm not like big music guy, but I was looking back on some of the songs that they have, and I'm like, yeah, I like that song, and I like that song, I like that song, I like that song. Is the theme mom here? Hey, say the earlier game was different. Is it a new one for me? Yes, the earlier game was different. That is a game called Dreamfall: The Longest Journey. It's a little, it has some cussing and stuff in it, which it's not bad. It doesn't happen real often, but it is a very interesting, puzzly kind of story game, and I'm curious to see where it goes because now we're in this new world. We're like in this realm called Arcadia or something. But hi, Mom. Yes, I'll be there tomorrow with Emmy and stuff. So it's an adventure game. There we go. It's an adventure game, and it has a follow-up as well. The third is even more vulgar. Oh well, that one we'll probably have to put a adult warning on or a mature content warning on. So we don't want to offend anybody. Mom, you won't want to watch that one. I don't want the mom watching it and getting offended, so. When you have your mom watching things, you got to be careful. Got to be careful. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? But hi, Mom. The mom is the official mom. She is actually my mom. Believe it or not. And some innuendo. Oh, innuendo's fine. I have no problem with innuendo. I have no problem with innuendo whatsoever. If we read that book, what could we get? Oh, we could get our mending to 4 by reading the book. We'll keep a hold of that book. Okay. Miss Wars wants to be notified when that happens. Notified, oh, when there's mature content happening. Yeah. We still talk about that special Saturday with me. Does she want to be notified so she doesn't watch, or does she want to be notified? So here's the question. Does she want to be notified so she can turn away, or does she want to be notified because she wants to make sure she doesn't miss it? That is the most important question, Mark Wars. That's what I'm wondering. How are the dried pears? Oh, she wants to clip it. Oh, God. She wants to clip me being mortified by something. I see how it is. Okay. I'm going to grab the cedar, and I'm going to grab a little bit of that. It is very foggy out, guys. It is very, very foggy. But, you know, the other nice thing is it's only -8 degrees. It's only -8. She wants to clip it. I see. Okay, so how many days have we been here now? We've been here for 9 days. We still have 11 days to go. We're gonna swing back to Trapper, see if we have the moose there. We're gonna then swing by the camp office, go up to Dave's Quiet Clearing and the cave above that. We're also gonna go to the down the river and go to Allen's Cave down there and the little hunting blind that's down there. We're going to check down here for maples that could be up here. Maples or birch. This is a spawn point for those. I don't see any. Nope. Wow, it is really foggy. Exactly, Kippacup. Can't see. Well, I can tell you, Mark Wars, there will probably be no yo-yoing in Dreamfall. I hate the fog worse than I hate the blizzards. I actually, the blizzards I don't mind because I can actually find my way through the blizzards most of the time. I mean, this zone's not too bad. Mystery Lake's not too bad in the fog. But there's some zones like Forlorn Muskeg or Coastal Highway if you're out on the lake, that if you get in a fog, if you turn one direction for like 5 seconds, now you're completely off of where you want to go. Now you're completely off from where you want to go. You know, I've found Maple there off and on, Hawkeye. It's not always there for me, but it's most of the time there for me. We checked that trailer, right? Yeah, we checked the trailer. Thanks for the gift, the sub you gifted me to Endgame Blues. Oh, yeah, no problem, Kippacup. I love Endgame Blues. Endgame Blues is like one of my favorite chillest dudes. He is so awesome. He's part of my chill. He's actually the guy who invited me into Chill Overkill, the stream team. Okay, that's bothering the heck out of me. Hold on just a sec, guys. Hold on just a sec. I need to figure something out. I need to figure something out here. Move that down, maybe. Move it up just a little bit. It's just bothering the heck out of me. My lighting is just a little bit off on my green screen. It's bugging the heck out of me. Okay, that's a little bit better. It's just like right back here. It's like right back in here. No, like right in here. That just bothers me. Oh, I'll have to fix it. Okay. It's just bothering me. It's bothering me. I don't know why it's bothering me so much, but it just is. It just is bothering me a bunch today. Maybe I need to do that. Oh, that's probably what I need to do. There we go. Okay, that's what I need to do. What just happened? What just happened? Oh my gosh, Hawkeye just gifted a tier 1 sub.
9165 gifted a tier
Their
1
second sub. And
Jester,
Jester, you got the sub. Oh my gosh, thank you, Hawkeye, for gifting out that tier 1 sub to Jester. Welcome, Jester. Hey, Foz? I'm not sure, but I'm gonna say it. Hey, how are you doing today, my friend? How's it going? Okay, I like that better. That works a little bit better. I think my stuff was just set up. My stuff was all set up wrong. My stuff was just set up wrong. You know what? Maybe it'll clear up here in a second. He's got 4.8 kilos. How cold are we? It's a little bit cold. It's not too cold. I am doing pretty good. Let's just start it with a cedar. We need a little bit of a fire. You just became a dad? Oh, man, that's awesome. Congratulations. Becoming a dad is very exciting. But congratulations. Yes, it is very exciting. Just remember, you have all these years now. And was it a boy or a girl? Or both? I mean, like one of each. It does change you. Yeah, I think that's the word I was looking for. It does change you. A little boy. Wow, only 3.3? Wow. Wow, that was little baby. That's a little baby. Holy crap, that's a really little baby. But congratulations. Congratulations. I'm so happy for you. It is really cool. It's a lot of work, though, let me tell you. And then they get bigger. Then they start saying no all the time. Then you know, then they don't want to, you know, then they want to do everything with you. And then after that, they want to do nothing with you. Suddenly you go from being the coolest guy around to the worst guy around. A bit early, but he's okay. We're home and won't bother with the details. Oh, no worries, no worries. There's no. Hey, we talk about everything in this chat, man. So there's no bothering anybody with any details. People love the details. People love the details. The details, it's all in the details. The devil's in the details, and everything else is in the details too. People love the details. Trust me. Trust me. But that's awesome. I'm so happy for you. Yeah, having kids is very rewarding and very, very difficult at the same time. Do I really need another wolf skin? I really don't need another wolf skin, do I? I'm sorry, fresh wolf pelt. You're just gonna sit out here and rot. I don't need you. You're not important to me anymore. I know I made you feel like you were the most important thing in the world to me, but you're not. And I feel very guilty about making you think you were that important, but... But we're home and happy now? Oh, that's awesome. Your wife's doing good and everything. Well, God, now I'm assuming you're married. The lady who had your baby is doing good. You never know in this world. I'm sorry. I gotta play it safe. But she's doing well as well. I mean, that's the other important thing, is to make sure that the mother is doing well. The mother. There we go. The mother. See, I don't have it designated as a wife. I can just say the mother is doing well. Okay, good. Well, that makes me happy too. Oh, she's sleeping with them. Oh. It's quiet out here, guys. It's too quiet. You know, I should check up here. Oh no, dude. The mother is like the most important thing. So with my well, she's now my ex-wife, but with our first child, she was in labor for 26 hours. And they finally had to do an emergency C-section for my daughter. Scariest thing I've ever gone through. Because they had been pumping her full of fluids and stuff for like 8 hours or so. To the point where she was like shaking cold. And then they had to try to, yeah, it was bad. I was pretty scared. I mean, I was scared we were gonna lose her. I was scared we were gonna lose our baby. Yeah. So that was an interesting experience. And now our second child, they actually they went ahead and just planned a C-section. And they just went ahead and had it already planned out because they were like, yeah, after she had her first one, they pretty much told her that she probably couldn't give natural birth after that. It just her the muscles and stuff were just not going to be good enough to do it the other way. So yeah. But yeah, that was scary. I mean, it was scary, but I mean, I got to be in the room and everything while they were doing the C-section, which was so weird. I've never been in a surgery room before. They had the whole like sheet up so you couldn't see what they were doing, and they were like doping her. They put her under with anesthetic, and oh man, whew. But then again, our daughter weighed over, I think she was over 9 pounds when born, and I think my son was almost 10. I'm not sure. They were both big kids. But also my ex-wife, she's diabetic. She's type 1 diabetic, and I guess in type 1 diabetics, babies get larger quicker, from what the doctors told us. Because of the way that the mother processes sugars and her body processes things and passes them on to the baby. I guess babies get larger a lot quicker. And so both of our kids were actually born a little bit early. They weren't even carried full to term. If they did, they'd probably be like, 20 pounds. Here I'm just picking up sticks and stuff. I was looking for birch and maple. Oh, there it is. Hey, look, there's a maple over here. I was like, I know there's a birch or maple spawn somewhere around here. Although been there, although ours was shorter, and they pulled him out, the suction cap on his head and a kip. I don't know what a kip is. Childbirth is way scary. Yeah, childbirth is way scary for everybody involved sometimes. I think that goes back, Ardonna, probably to the primal fear. I mean, even you think it's so wild. You think about it, even 100 years ago, just a short 100 years ago. Take us back to 1919. 100 years ago, infant mortality rates were incredibly high. Mortality rates of mothers giving birth, incredibly high. I mean, compared to today. Yeah, it's 50, yeah, historically it was 50-50 if you were going to make it. I mean, I think it's that primal, it's that sort of almost like ancestral memory that we all share that makes even mothers today, with all the medical technology and the wonderful advances they've made, it's still such a scary experience because so many mothers and infants have died in childbirth. I mean, and it's such a recent memory that it you know, we've not got to that point where it's like just kind of been forgotten. Everybody remembers it. I mean, and you think about it, it's only been within the last 100 years that we've come as far as we have. I mean, it makes me think of like when I was watching Downton Abbey. And heck, if you haven't watched it by now, spoiler alert. Their younger sister died giving childbirth, and they were really afraid of their other daughters dying of childbirth, and it's like, you know, it's crazy. I mean, you know, that was set in the 1920s, so. The human race would die out if men had to give birth. I know I could not do it. Hats off to women. They even say that. I felt like a bit of a wimp being so scared. Oh man, I was scared of both of them. Even the C-section that was planned. Phase? Is it phase? Is it phase? It's phase or phase? Either way. But I was scared at my second one too. I mean, even though it was planned, I was like nervous for him anyway. I was in full panic trying to act cool. Yeah. Gracie was sideways. That was scary. Oh yeah, yeah. I mean, that's the thing too. Is back then they didn't know how to take care of, get babies turned and stuff. There were a few doctors that had that knowledge, but most of them did not. Phase. Okay, phase. Okay, got it. Woo! I finally figured it out. It sucks you can't just have your name be Phase. That'd just make it so much easier for me. I almost died giving birth to your daughter. She was too big for you. Yeah. Well, see, that's what happened with my ex-wife, is that both my kids grew at such an accelerated rate inside of her that she could not naturally, that she could not naturally give birth to any of them. To either of them. I knew that shot was going to be off. I had a bad feeling about that shot. Come back here with my arrow, you little bloody wolf. Where do you think you're going? Don't take your eyes off him, boys and girls. Don't take your eyes off him. He's running to the hills. Running for his life. He's running to the hills. Ooh, there's sticks. Running for his life. My second son tried coming out with his shoulders vertical. Damn. And I agree, if men had to give birth, the human race would go extinct. I guess we follow the blood, guys. Now I'm playing, this is a game called Hunter Call of the Wild. We're tracking. We're doing our tracking now. Wait, where'd the blood go? Where'd the blood go? Where'd the blood go? When they die, does the blood just go away? Do you have to track them before they bleed out or something? That is so frustrating. That is so frustrating. Look at that. We were following a blood trail right where our footprints are right here. Yeah, but it's barely been any time at all. That is so frustrating. That is so dang frustrating, I tell you. But there's a stick. We got ourselves a stick, guys. I was right on top of it and just disappeared under my feet. I mean, I was following it and it disappeared right underneath me. Hey, look, there's a birch, though. Hey, we got a birch, guys. We got a birch. I guess that's something, right? Oh, man. I know, it's annoying. It's quite annoying, actually. He just, like, ran right off with my stuff. God, I'm tired. Why am I so tired? What have we been doing all day? I guess we've been walking around. It could be that this blood trail's getting covered by the snowfall. That could be true, J-Car. That could be true. I've never thought about that before. I've had them, though, disappear. See, I don't know if they disappear when they die. Oh, and here's a maple up here. This place has birch and maple in it. You just have to find it. This is above the clear-cut area. Most people never, ever, 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 ever... Oh, Jesus! Ever come up here, but we're coming up here. Yeah, Urgel. Yeah, we've had multiple very generous gifters of subs and channel, gifting out quite a few subs in the last month. Wowdane, Mark Wars, multiple others. Those are the ones that most recently come to memory because they just recently gifted out subs. But there's been so many people gifting subs and channel lately, and I appreciate it very much, guys. Appreciate all the support from Scotty. Appreciate all the subs. Skylaria gifted a bunch. I'm just trying to run back down my memory because my memory sucks. Schloshka, how you doing, Schlosh? Schloshka. Schloshka. I can barely say your name. I'm just gonna say Schloss. How you doing? Hello. How are you today? There's actually a discovery up here. I don't think I've got it yet, but I haven't been paying really close attention because I've been looking at chat. But we're doing good. We're talking about childbirth. FaZe just had a baby boy. That was 3.3 pounds. Pretty small, but mother and son doing good. So, that was exciting. Whoa! 3.3 kilograms. Well, how many pounds is that? Oh, it's metric. Okay. How many pounds is that? See, how many pounds? So 3.3 kilograms would be equal how many pounds? Hey, Siri. How many pounds is 3.3 kilograms?
3.3 kilograms.
7.28 pounds. Ha 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 ha. I don't need to do math. Siri can do it for me. No, it's 7.28 pounds. 7.28, Hawkeye. Let's be exact here. Let's be exact with our measurements. Small for a Dutch baby. Yeah, for some reason I was thinking 3.3 pounds, which is not out of the realm of possibility. It's just very premature. And then I was like, wow, and it's already at home? That's crazy. A baby in America, if it was born at 3.3 pounds, would probably still be in the ICU. And 7.275132275 to be exact. Thank you, Urgel. Thank you. I like to be exact. We must be precise. We must be precise. Your youngest uncle was 5.5 kilos. Wow, that is big. That is big. That's like 35 pounds, right? If my math is right, that's like 35 pounds. I know my math is wrong, by the way. Hey, look at that birch we just found. Imbibe a coffee. Oh, it's like 11, 12 pounds? I honestly, I was just being, I was being a joker. I know it's not 30 pounds. I was just giving you an example of how I can't do math. You know that. You knew that. Saw a picture that hurt my brain. No, no, no. I don't want my brain pan to twitch today. I don't want my brain pan to twitch. Oh, I love you guys too. I love you too, Ardonna. You know the only thing I love more than you guys. The only thing I love more than you guys, honestly, is my Sobe Citrus Energy. See, you know, Ardonna, you already know. You already know the answer. Come to me, my cabin. We have 60%. We have 60%. But you know, Ardonna, it's more of a platonic love with my Sobe. It's not the deep emotional bond I have with you. It's more just a. It's more of a sexual thing. No, it's more of a. Animalistic type love. What about my mom? Oh, my mom knows I love her. I guess I love my mom too. I guess I gotta throw my mom in there too, if I have to. Do I have to throw my mom in there? That hardwired love, love of living and Sobe equals life. Exactly. See, that's the thing. Sobe equals life, and it is kind of hardwired in me to. Oh wow, look at that. We have a book here. We have stuff and things here. We got water here. We got a hacksaw here.
Stuff to carry.
Got a hacksaw here. That's pretty cool. And we got some more water here. But you love your mom. You love Sobe more than your mom, and yes, of course. Well, of course. Sobe is something in the U.S. only. Never heard of that before these streams. Sobe is a. It's a drink that it's something that Pepsi Cola put out. They used to have a whole bunch of flavors of it. It was kind of before, like Powerade and that sort of stuff. It was like their answer to Gatorade. No, not really. Yeah, sort of their answer. No, it's sort of their complementary thing with Gatorade projects. Gatorade products. It has more. It has lizards on it. The thing that attracted me to Sobe in the beginning is they came in glass bottles. See, I like sweetness. It came in glass bottles, and the caps would have sayings in them. And this was back when, you remember that show, what was the show with the, Save the Cheerleader, Save the World? What was that show? Heroes, or, what was that show? Somebody help me out. Heroes. It was Heroes. So they actually had a cap, since see the lizard is the lizard thing, and I still have this cap. But they had sayings in the caps, and one of the sayings was "Save the lizard, save the world," and that's what made me go, "I love this soda drink. I love this drink. If I save the lizard, I save the world." And it made me fall in love with it. And they would also have like little derpy sayings inside of the caps all the time. And that's the thing, is like now they don't have glass bottles; they went to plastic. And they don't have sayings in the caps any longer, which makes me sad. I want my sayings in my caps, damn you. I want my sayings in my caps. Is that so hard to understand?
I can't feel my hands.
We got enough food. We're good. Do I recycle? Heck yeah. I got a whole bag of Sobe bottles waiting over here for me to take down to and get my refunds for. Those bottles, this is a dime right here. This bottle, it's like picking a dime up off the ground, man. I go a dime, a dime, a dime, a dime, a dime, a dime, a dime. Actually, wait and see. We actually recycled before there was recycling, so. I've always been a recycler, and I hate people who throw trash. I will be walking down. I will be walking down the street. A dime equals 10 cents. Yes, I will be walking down the street, and somebody will have left trash on the street, and I don't care how nasty it is. I'll pick it up and I'll carry it and put it in the garbage somewhere. That's how much I hate people who litter. Litterers should be like, they should be up there. They should be like prosecuted as if they're like on almost the same level as people who like assault or rob people, because they're assaulting me. They're assaulting my senses, and they're robbing me of the beauty of the area around me. So they should be persecuted. They should be prosecuted just like those people. They should be prosecuted like those people. It annoys me. It annoys me to no end to see somebody like I was watching. I mean, and they're just kids, so you know you got to give kids a little bit of slack because they're just dumb. We were all dumb and young at one point. But the other day, I was walking down towards Taco Bell. Big shocker. And these kids came out, and they were walking down the sidewalk, and one of them just had his cup, and it was like half full, and he just throws it on the sidewalk. And I turn around, I'm like, dude, are you just gonna leave that there? And he like gave me this weird look, like he's like, he didn't even say anything. He just gave me a weird look and kept walking away. And I was so pissed. I was so pissed. And I picked it up and took it to the garbage.
Oh my. Oh my.
Oh my. Oh my. But people are stupid. You can't do anything about it. I mean, people don't understand. You know, they think, oh, it's just one piece of trash. Or it's just like, oh. It's just like it's a bubblegum wrapper. Oh, I wish I could have smacked him upside the head. You know, back in the old days, you could have taken that cup, picked it up, and smacked him upside the head with it, and then then nothing would have happened to you. These days they would sue you for harassment and abuse of a child. And that would have been bad. I didn't want to be abused. I don't want to abuse a child. And it is sad that some people have to grow out of stupid things. But, you know, we all have to learn. But, you know, a lot of it is all set by example, too. And, yes, people are ignorant, but smack them with a sugar glass bottle? I know. I am looking for a moose, but there's not one there. We saw no moose marks. Chili cheese burritos, how you doing? I never understood how people can carry bottles and stuff to a park and then leave the trash. I never understood that either, Urgle, but it's funny. I was watching, have you ever seen the show Mad Men? It's so hilarious because, like, it's just a conscious effort thinking thing. And, like, in Mad Men, like, him and his family went to a park. They had a picnic on a picnic blanket. At the end of the picnic, the dad stands up and does this with the blanket, and they just walk away. And they leave all their trash just sitting in the park. I was like, what? What? Yeah, I already have the satchel, but I want a moose hide coat as well. I just made it to day 70 and my interloper bagged their first moose. Yes! Wozen, that's awesome. Congratulations, my friend. This is where one of the bears is spawning on our run. And the other bear is spawning over by the lake, and we already got that one. That is pretty freaking cool, man. I'm happy for you. Oh, gosh, yeah. Oh, Glowy. Same thing out in the country, out where I used to live. There was so much trash. Just people would bring stuff and just dump it. And the worst thing, Glowy, out in the country, people just think, oh, well, I can go dump my Christmas tree in the ditch. Or I can just dump my mattress off beside the road, because it's the country. Who cares? Nobody's going to see me. Oh, I can just go out there and dump off my cat that I don't want anymore. People are weird sometimes. I mean, people are really freaking weird sometimes. I just don't get it. I don't get it. What makes people think that's okay? I have that problem because it's the country? Yeah. Yeah, I'd see that all the time when I was out there. Because I used to be a distributor for the Portland newspaper, and I actually had an area that was out in the country, and I do the routes out there every once in a while if I didn't have a carrier to do them for me. And I saw all sorts of weird stuff going on out there. All sorts of weird stuff. What are the moose spawns in Mystery Lake? The cabin we were just at, the Carter Hydro Dam, and the Trapper's Cabin. Drunk people are super weird. Drunk people are super weird. Am I streaming again tonight? No. Tonight at 7 is Casey and the Sunshine Band. And then I don't know how late I'm getting back from that. I'm assuming the concert's going to last 2 to 3 hours. So tomorrow morning's stream, I usually would start at 8. It's probably going to be an evening stream tomorrow, because I'm probably going to get home. I have a family thing at 1:30 tomorrow, and then I'm probably going to be streaming later, but we'll still do subscriber song requests in Subnautica. It'll just be a later day stream tomorrow, because I have stuff going on tonight, which will kind of roll into tomorrow, and then I will be going to a family thing at 1:30. So I know, wow, Dane. I'm sorry. Don't hate me for having a life. Are there moose marks at the Carter Hydro Dam? Yeah, there are, actually. I've never seen moose marks here, though. I've never seen moose marks at the Trapper's Cabin. Then again, I've never looked really hard. I still need to see no moose marks here. I still see no moose here. I see deer, but the moose usually spawns like right in this area here. Yeah, there's some deer, but I don't really need the deer. That's the problem. Maintained a property that had lots of garbage dumped on it. I found mail and prescription bottles with names on it mixed in by a law enforcement officer. But a law enforcement officer was stoked. $150 fine for the dumpers. Yeah. Yeah, if you're going to dump stuff, make sure you don't have personal effects in there that can be traced back to you. Actually, if you're going to dump stuff, please have personal effects in there that can be traced back to you. Where's the moose? I know, the moose isn't here. The deer are here, but the moose isn't here. Stupid moose. Stupid moose. We didn't really leave anything here except this birch and maple. Oh, I left a cooking pot here. I'm going to take these damn cooking pots with me. I really want the cooking pots, I think. Oh, we got green birch and more green maple. Holy Christ. We have a lot of stuff. Jiminy Cricket. What's in there? Oh. I forgot I left these here. Whoopsie. Well, I gotta go, everyone. Got some farm crap to do. Athenon, have fun at KC and the Sunshine Band. Great night. All right. Catch you tomorrow, my friend. Thank you again, Scotty, for coming by. Thank you for everything, my friend. Have a good day and get some good work done, bud. In Voyager, moose are really rare. You know, it just depends on your luck. How many days do I have left in Mystery Lake? We have 10 days. 10 days left in Mystery Lake right now. We're going to actually make one of these days go by pretty quick, though, because what did I leave in there? Oh, newsprint and that. Don't need it. Actually, let's get warmed up. And make an arrow. Woo! This means you can get some actual quality sleep. Oh, okay. Okay. Well, I feel bad when when I, don't have my stream schedule going. But I guess I do have to have somewhat of a little bit of a life sometimes. It's very nice and sunny out, though. Time for a nice slow walk, boys and girls. Wow, look at the 3 deer just standing there.
Feels like a lot of gear.
Taking some pot shots. Moose can be hard to find sometimes. Yeah, the moose can. Moose can be a little pain in the butt sometimes. That's what he can be. Just want to get some skill ups. I'm so close to 5. That was a good shot. So close to 5. Where'd the other one go? Where'd the other one go that I hit? Good afternoon, my friend. How are you today? Where is my arrow? Seriously? Sometimes the arrows just disappear. He ate my arrow, guys. He ate my arrow. Oh, man. Are you cereal right now?
That's something I don't know.
Are you serious right now?
I'm always serious.
I'm not talking to you, Siri. Oh, man, I can't find my arrow. That's okay. Sirius Black. Okay, where'd that other dang deer go? Did he run off over here? I don't see him. Yes, exactly. Sirius Black. Oh, here's his trail. Wow. I shot too low on both of those. That was rather just not, didn't make me feel good about myself. Did he die over the hill? I'm kind of confused. Where did this deer go off and die on me? The one who stole my arrow. Wow. I'm just potatoing everywhere. Hey Siri, where can I find my arrow?
One option is Portland Aerial Tram on Southwest Bond Avenue. Is that the one you want?
No, Siri, where can I find my arrow?
The second is Johnson Air Products on Southeast 9th Avenue, about 7 miles to your north. It is closed today. Is that the one you're looking for?
No, Siri. Where can I find my arrow?
The third is Airflow Systems on
Gear is
Southeast
slowing you down.
International Way, Milwaukee, less than 2 miles to your north. Does that one sound good?
Siri, you're not helping me here. You're not helping me here. Where can I find my arrow? Now she's just not talking to me. Now, you know, I think you're right. I think the snow covers up the blood. Look at that. Look at how... Now she got annoyed. Yeah, she got annoyed at me. See, because look, here's blood here, and this has lasted for a long time. Wow, that's crazy. I think you're right. I think the snow covers it up. Hey Siri, I have a problem.
I don't know what that means. If you like, I can search the web for. Hey Siri, I have a problem.
No, Siri, listen. Hey Siri. Where can I find my arrow?
One possibility I see is Arrow Dental Clinic on Southeast 17th Avenue in Milwaukee. Is that the one you're looking for?
Aerodenta Clinic is not what I want. I don't want an Aerodenta Clinic. Good lord.
Arrow Dental Clinic is on Southeast 17th.
I don't want that.
3 miles to your north. And
Oh,
it gets 2
you are so...
stars.
Oh, it gets 2 stars? Well, I definitely don't want it then.
Goddamn freezing.
She's talking back to me now, guys. Look, it's down here. See, look, see? I think you're right. I think whoever said that the snow covers up, the snow falling covers up the blood is right. Because look at this. This blood's lasted a long time. Long time. Long time. Hey Siri, where's the moose at?
Listening.
Where's the moose? This guy's gonna make us chase him all over,
I
isn't he?
can't seem to recognize this song.
It's not a song. Oh, go away, Siri. You're driving me crazy. It's not a song. It's not a song. Hey, Siri. Where is the moose at? Ding, 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 ding.
Moose means a large deer with pounding antlers, a sloping back, and a growth of skin hanging from the neck. It is native to northern Eurasia and northern North America.
I think that's my deer that I hit earlier. I think he's the one that's bleeding. I think that's the one that's bleeding. Okay, enough of this. Enough of carrying rabbits around. I need to go get this guy. Hey Siri, do you know what the long dark is?
Here are matches for long dark, the bag, dark
Oh, Jesus.
vampire lives, and the long dark hall.
Oh god, my deer finally died. Hey look! There's my 2 arrows. God dang it, that was so hard to get those arrows back. Wow. Wow. Why is that an invalid place to place it? How about up here? Can I place it up here? Okay, I can place it there. Wow. That took so long. We wasted so much time today doing that. Oh my gosh. You've seen this deer die twice during the Siri chats? Oh. Hey Siri. Do you know about the long dark? Oh jeez.
Here are matches for the long dark, the bag, and the long dark hall.
Not sure why I feel
Thank you, Giraffe a Laugh, for the Twitch Prime sub-a-rooney and a Bear Apocalypse. Thank you so much, Giraffe a Laugh, for the Twitch Prime sub. Let's get out some points for that. Let's get out some points for the Bear Apocalypse as well. I appreciate that so very much, my friends. Thank you, and I hope you're having a fabulous day. Sorry for all my Siri talk. We, you know. I did. I said, hey Siri, what is the long dark?
Looking for for longest on Apple Books.
The longest book? No, I don't want a book. Hey Siri, do you know about The Long Dark?
Here are matches for The Long Dark, The Pack, and The Long Dark Hall.
It's showing me movies, guys. It's showing me movies. I don't understand why it's showing me movies. Hey Siri, do you know about the video game The Long Dark?
The Long Dark is a first-person survival video game developed and published by Hinterland Studio. Would you like to hear more?
Sure.
The player assumes the role of a crash-landed bush pilot who must survive the frigid Canadian wilderness after a global disaster. The game received seed financing from the Canada Media Fund, and further funding was secured through a successful Kickstarter campaign in October 2013. An alpha version was released through Steam Early Access in September 2014.
Well, thank you, Siri. That was most informative. See, she does know things and stuff and things. Yeah, she was off her game. I had to specifically ask her if she knew the specific, like the specifics about it. I had to ask her like specific, tough questions, I'm just gonna grab a couple honks of meat and the hide. What's that I heard around me? I wonder if, like in the show Alone, if I do the hey bear, that'll make the bears go away. Hey bear. Hey bear. Hey bear. Hey bear. Oh, it's another deer. It's another deer. Never mind. Next bit dono is going to be somebody asking Siri what is Subnautica. Oh, there you go. I bet she knows about Subnautica. Okay. Let's go find those rabbits we had. How many bears are there in HRV? I believe there is 2. I believe there's 2 bears in HRV. Where'd those rabbits go? I shot a couple rabbits, and now I can't seem to find them. Where did my rabbits go? I dropped them somewhere. There's 2 bears, that I've seen anyway. I don't know. And honestly, I don't know if it's one bear sharing 2 different spawn points, or if it's 2 bears and I know there's 2 spawn points for the bear. There's one that spawns down by the Stairstep Falls, and then there's one that spawns on the other side of Hush River. So I think they're 2 separate bears for sure. But I'm not sure if there's like a single bear that has 2 different spawn points, or if it's 2 bears, 2 spawn points. That I am unsure of. Because yeah, I've never really oh, Jolly Orange just subbed up for 3 months in a row. Thank you so much, Jolly Orange, for that 3-month resub. Oh, guess who's up, guys? Guess who is up? Guess who's back? Back again. Moosey's back. Tell your friends. Moosey's back. Moosey's back. Moosey's back. Moosey's back. Dun dun on dun on. Dun dun on dun on. Just in time for a storm. I can't really run anywhere, so... Okay. Let's build a fire right here. Accelerate it. There was no moose spawn. There was no moose sign by the dam. There we go. Woo, baby. Got him. Got him. Took three shots, but that wasn't too bad. We got a nice shot on the run there, so whenever you hit him with an arrow, he does a little, like, you saw he does a little jolty thing. And that's where you have to, like, try to draw and shoot again. Oh, jeez. Thank you so much. Appreciate that, my friend. This ain't my first moose rodeo. It ain't the first moose rodeo I've been to. Okay, let's go inside. We gotta sleep. We'll go inside. Hopefully our other arrow will pop out when we sleep. Sometimes if you go inside and come back out, an arrow will, like, pop out. You usually waste 10 to 12 arrows. Yeah, the moose is not the easiest thing to get. I mean, I've had a lot of practice shooting the moose, so it's a lot easier for me to do it now than it was before. It used to be I would not even dare hunt a moose unless I had like 10 or 12 arrows, because I usually waste over half my arrows trying to hit them. So now it's a little bit easier. Just aim for the head. Well, that's all good to say, but it's a lot harder than it looks. What is easier to kill, a moose or a bear? I don't know. I think they equally have issues. The moose is, I think, easier because you can build a fire and he's scared of fire. But the bear has the issue where you can, the bear has the thing where you can, you know, let him bleed out. So they both have some advantages and disadvantages to them. You know what I'm saying? Oh, yeah. I need to drop some stuff. Oh, do I have hides on me as well? I did have a miss on the moose, too. Well, I cooked the whole moose. Now, actually, I'm gonna be a trophy hunter and probably just take his hide. I'm a horrible person. Let's drop all the green birch. Drop the green maples. Yeah, I'm probably gonna be a horrible person and just trophy hunt him. Get a trophy from him. I'm gonna take his hide, take a little bit of meat and cook it, and then we'll be done. Might as well make a couple arrows while we're doing this. By the way, the bed in this house, in the trapper's cabin, actually gives you... Ooh, we got Archery 5, baby. Oh, yeah, you know what Archery 5... Oh, we gotta go look at it. It's so beautiful. Oh, my God, we just got Archery 5 making those arrows. Bow sway reduced by 75%. Arrow damage increased by 25. Critical hit chance increased by 50. Bleed out time reduced by 50. Per use bow condition loss reduced by 50. Can fire bow when crouched. That is what we really like, is firing the bow when crouched. We can pretty much just sneak right up on stuff and kill it. Oh, I'm sorry, you asked that earlier. Crafted so far, I did a wolf coat. I've done deerskin pants, wolfskin boot, or deerskin pants and boots, rabbit skin hat and gloves, and the wolf coat. Those are the only things I've crafted, and the moose hide satchel. And then we have two ear wraps that we have as well, and we have double undies. We got one pair of socks. We got one thin wool sweater and one hoodie. We have one Mackinac jacket that we're wearing under that until we craft up a moose hide coat or a bear coat. It's been very slow crafting. The main reason is that we can't spend more than 20 days in the zone. And so for us, we have to like plan when we're gonna craft. And I think I'm gonna go get this moose hide. We're gonna take it back to the trappers or to the Mystery Lake camp office where we have 2 bear hides there, and we're going to try to craft up our bear hide coat while the moose hide cures. We spent a lot of time outside though, so that's good. $90 days, guys. Let's see what day we're on. We're on day 10 days in Mystery Lake. We're on day 92. Is there anything else I can break? Is it light out at least? It is light out. Let's break this chair down. Where's that chair? I saw a chair. Table. Table. We want the table. And for it to get a little more light in here. There we go. Okay. Now we can see. Okay. Woo, yeah, we only got 1 pair of socks. Why don't I have 2 deerskin pants? Here's the reason I don't do double deerskin pants. Because I have combat pants. And combat pants have the exact same warmth bonus. Hey, look. See? We went inside. Now the arrow's floating out here on... floating arrows, though. Floating arrows have been fixed, guys. Floating arrows no longer exist, just to let you know. I have combat pants. Combat pants have the same warmth bonus as deerskin pants do. And anything you wear on your inner layer, all you care about is the actual warmth that you get off of them. I'm going to use my oil. So, with the deerskin pants on the inside, or the outside, I'll show you here. Oh, let me get my fire. Let me get my fire up. So see if the arrow popped out of the deer by the fallen tree near the cave. Oh, that's true. That is true. Good idea. So I was going to show you. So we have combat pants, which have a 2-degree warmth bonus when they're completely good. We have deerskin pants, which also have a 2-degree warmth bonus. Anything you wear on your inside, like your inside pants, your underwear, your socks, these shirts, the coat that's in this slot, all you care about is warmth. You don't care about any of the other stats, except you want the weight to be low, you want the warmth to be high. Maybe it rolled down the hill. I don't see it. Nope, I still don't see it. Didn't pop out on him. So you want the weight to be low, the warmth to be high, and the rest of the stuff you don't care about. You don't care about if it has windproof or regular protection armor or anything like that. You know, I've quartered deer before and never found my stuff. We need to eat. Why am I running around so hungry? Usually when I quarter them, it just goes poof, and it's gone. It's like a fart in the wind. It's just gone. Yeah, we'll cook up some of the moose, because why not? Moose meat, hoo-ha-ha.
Die if I don't warm up soon.
Yeah, I've found by quartering them, I don't usually get my arrows back. Do you usually get your arrow back when you quarter them? Because I've never had much luck with that. Whenever I quarter them, I never seem to find my arrow afterwards. Maybe I just don't look good enough or something. Oh, jeez. Thank you for the ghost. I appreciate that very much. Let's harvest up a couple kilos there. Thank you for the ghosty there. Let's get these cooking. You often get arrows when quartering? I don't ever seem to get any. I just must be super unlucky. I think a storm's coming up. It's going to blow our fire out. That doesn't make me happy. Oh, wait. Isn't that the blizzard after the moose? That's what I've always been told. After you kill a moose, a blizzard always comes around. That's what I've always been told anyway. Let's drop the moose hide. Drop the moose guts. Probably our fire is getting blown out. Yep, looks like it got blown out. We'll try to nurse it through. See if we can. Pleasant Valley, if you kill a moose, the blizzard comes. And if you don't kill a moose, the blizzard comes. You are so right. In Pleasant Valley, it doesn't care if you kill a moose or not. The blizzard just comes anyway. The blizzard goes, yeah, I don't care if you kill a moose or not, you're getting a blizzard, sucker. We've got a lovely bunch of meat bags, deedly-dee. See them all standing in the row. Think it should add mechanic where the smell of cooking attracts predators, same as carrying it. That'd be kind of interesting. That would make outdoor cooking a lot more dangerous. You'd be a lot more cautious about cooking outdoors. For sure. Oh, thank you so much, man. Hey, Scrub WD, I appreciate having you say that, and I appreciate you being here, my friend. Thank you so very much. In fact, I appreciate that so much. Let's see if we can get a long shot on this deer. A little lower. It's running right at us. Oh, and now he's running away from us. And we hit him. I was trying to get that deer for you, buddy. Trying to get him for you. For your kind words. Oh, what the heck? That's weird. You see that glitch? He ran up on the cliff, and then he turned around. Oh, we're going to get a super sneaky shot on the deer. There we go. And then he turned around. That was so weird. He just, like, stopped running all of a sudden. That was so strange. Oh, the deer are all happy together. They're happy little deer. Yes, we just got archery 5. We made 2 arrows and we got archery 5. Why? Oh, I was hunting them originally for the skill up. I guess I don't need to do that anymore. I was hunting them for the skill up, but I don't need to do that anymore. Now I'm just being mean. Don't report me to PETA, please. Don't report me to PETA. Bloodlust. No, there's no bloodlust. Please don't report me to PETA.
Take this food.
Wah, wah. I totally forgot that I had it. I usually don't kill them once I get level 5. Okay.
I need to drop something.
How much can we get in 6 minutes? Perfect. I hunt crouching. No. No, I don't. Don't judge me, man. Don't judge me. I had already shot him at that point, so I had to put him out of his misery. Oh dear. Oh my. Oh my. Did we survive? Did we make it through? I think we made it through the snowstorm, guys. We nursed our fire through the snowstorm, boys and girls. If anybody wants to call PETA, hey! Wait a second. Hey, Miss Candela. Hello, hello, darling. How are you? Hold on a second. I have to respond to a text from my friend who I'm going to the Casey and Sunshine Band with. Ooh. There we go. Extra text points for everybody. I just had to text her back and let her know that I was, you know, I'll see her soon and all that good stuff. So, all right, so we got the fire going. PETA's officially, Ath is a PETA offender. I just killed the deer for no reason. I don't know why I did it even. Oh, it's because somebody came in. You just zonked out a bit. How are things? Things are good. Things aren't too bad, actually. Other than we're really mean. Sorry, I can't catch your streams during the week. It's too late for the UK. You know, Jolly Orange, I completely understand, man. That's why I try to do my early streams on the weekends, so that people can catch them, you know, who normally cannot. So, but I completely understand. Earlier, I was using my Peter Tingle to find things. Yes, I was using my Peter Tingle to find stuff. I love how they call it the Peter Tingle. When Miss Candela, when you left, it was chaos. When you joined, it got worse. Wait a second. Why don't I go cooking inside? Because I already had a fire here. And I was pretty confident that I could nurse it with sticks through the windstorm. Because it didn't seem like a full-on blizzard. And so I was pretty confident I could nurse it and make it through. And we actually did. So... because you can throw little sticks on a fire like that for a long time before it'll go out. I should eat too? Yeah, I probably should eat, huh? Good idea. Good idea. Yeah, I try to cook outside as much as I can, and the reason is that cooking inside is a great way to get cabin fever. And we're going to be making a bearskin coat very soon. Bearskin coat is going to take us... almost 50 hours inside. Almost 2 days. Almost 2 days. Yes, chaos it is. Chaos it is. But yeah, it's going to take us almost 2 days to craft that. And I don't want to get cabin fever. Although the next 2 zones we're going to be in are all outdoors, I still don't want to get cabin fever.
Too much stuff to carry.
So... oh, that fire went out. Summon a lich, man. Summon a lich. I didn't add enough. I didn't add wood to it. What a maroon I am. What an absolute maroon I am. Well, I guess I get another fire making skill. Let's get another fire making skill, I guess. Remember, we can call PETA at 1-757-622-7382. I found one of your older YouTube videos the other day, and he seemed like a really genuine, nice guy. Hey, Data's Shadow. Well, welcome to the stream, my friend. We try to be friendly. We try to be nice guys around here most of the time. Most of the time. Except for BK. BK, we always got to give a bad time to, but except for BK. But welcome to the stream. I hope you're having a fabulous, fabulous day. Let's drop all that meats and stuff there. Let's drop this over here. There we go. Playing the game since 2016. Still don't have the 1,000 fire badge. Sorry, BK. BK is not friendly. See, everybody's like, BK. Yeah, you just got to watch out for BK. I don't think BK is in channel right now, so he can't say nothing. But everybody, welcome Dana's Shadow into the channel, my friends. And are you Danish? Are you actually Danish, or do you just like Danishes? Because, see, I'm not Danish, but I like Danishes. So I like Danishes. So I can kind of have some claim to Danish, because I love Danishes. Especially, like, if they got a little buttery top on them or something. Those are really good. Really good. But you are Danish. Well, WoW Dane is Danish, too. So there you go. We're just cooking up a little bit of moose meat so we have some food here. An apple curry Danish? Ooh, that sounds good. Also, yeah, Mark Wars does state he's not crazy, but we kind of know he is. But we love him anyway. And we have to say that because his wife's watching. We don't want to offend her. Whoa! Because happy wife, happy life. You know what I'm saying? I didn't learn that lesson good enough. Alright, there we go. Hence, I'm divorced. Yeah, that was a jab at myself. Okay, we got the water. We got the food. Okay, gotta be slightly crazy to watch. Yeah, just slightly. Just not very much, just a little slightly. Alright. Let's go grab... Yeah, look at all that meat we're just leaving behind. It makes me sad. Makes me sad we're leaving all that meat behind, guys, but we have to. Redeem self-burn. Self-burn! But Danish Shadow, it's always nice to see some new people in channel. You're more than welcome to hang around here with us crazy people as much as you want to. I know since you're Danish, most of my stream times other than the weekends are going to be rather unattainable for you. But I do stream on the weekends very consistently. Unless I have something I'm doing. Like this weekend, I have something I'm actually going and doing this weekend. So I will be stopping my stream in about an hour and heading off to that. But during the normal weekend streams, I have time to you know, have quite an extensive amount of time streaming on Saturdays and Sundays. So tomorrow I would usually start at 8 a.m. Pacific, but I am going and seeing Casey and the Sunshine Band tonight and going to the fair, the Clark County Fair locally, where that's being held, and there we go. So I'm doing that this afternoon. I don't know how long that's going to last. Casey and the Sunshine Band comes on at 7. They'll probably last for a couple hours. Probably won't get home till 12 or so. And then tomorrow morning I may not stream right away. So we'll see. Do you have to spend 20 days in the ravine? We'll actually be spending 20 days split between. So here's sort of the idea. The Winding River and the ravine are going to count as one zone for the 20 days, just for streaming purposes. Originally, the challenge was spend 20 days in Winding River, spend 20 days in the ravine, with Winding River being connected to the dam. Unfortunately, that's just going to be really, really boring to watch because I just gather food at the dam, zone it in, go to the other side, zone out, live in the cave and eat food for 20 days. Same thing with the ravine, because there's not much to do there. So we're going to split our time. That'll be 20 days there, 20 days between Desolation Point and Crumbling Highway. So expect stalkers now that you've given out your whereabouts. Oh, people have known I've lived in Milwaukee for ages. It's fine. Somebody wants to stalk me. I'm flattered. That's why I usually watch on YouTube, but fun to be online occasionally. I know, Urgel, and it's great to have you here, too. It's awesome to have you here, man. I love having you come around and hang out with us. So let's make another arrow. Why not? There are a lot of things to do in Desolation Point. Crumbling Highway, not so much. And it's not that I couldn't survive for 20 days in Crumbling Highway. It's just that it would be extremely, extremely boring to make you guys sit through that. And so we're just gonna move. It's more a streaming consideration than a survival situation issue. It's more just, it'd be incredibly boring for me to zone food in from Coastal Highway, kill all the wolves in the zone, go sit in the cave for 20 days, passing time, eating, sleeping, passing time, eating, sleeping, over and over again. So, but yeah, there are a lot of things to do in Desolation Point. All right, well, Dane, have a great one. I'm only going to be going for about another hour, and then I'm going to be heading out, so have a great nap, and take care of yourself, okay? Let's just get a little more sleep, or pass a little time. Let's pass a little time, then let's sleep. What's my favorite region? You know, I don't really have a favorite region. I really enjoy most every region in the game, except for Broken Railroad. Yeah, last night, gosh, Hawkeye, last night we ended up with over 100 viewers at the end of the stream. We ended the night, I think, at 113 at one point. At one point, we were like 113 viewers. It was crazy last night. Last night was awesome. But, I mean, I like most of the zones. I would say late game, probably Coastal Highway is my favorite zone late game. If I have to choose a zone, if I had to choose a zone to like live in, it would probably be Crumbling Highway. There's just lots of stuff to do there as far as stuff to harvest, lots of stuff to eat. You got fishing you can do. It's just a really good late game zone. I really don't need these guts. I have so many guts back at the other place. I don't need any of those guts. God, it's just like I want to take everything with me. Yeah, Coastal Highways is great. You got the crafting tables there. You got both an indoor and outdoor crafting table. So you're all set there. You have the forge nearby in Desolation Point if you really need to go, like, make another whatever. You know, pick your poison if you need to go. And also you have all the beachcombing you can do. You have all the beachcombing you can do. There's 3 bears in the zone you can kill. You can kill the bear by Misanthrope, the bear by the fishing huts, or the bear up by the up above the garage. I really like Coastal Highway. I'm looking forward to my time in Coastal Highway in this game. Because Coastal Highway is just such a chill zone for me. I just like kicking back, relaxing, hitting that bear by the Misanthrope and doing some fishing out there. It's fun. It's fun. ML and Milton I also like. Yeah, that's the thing, Urgle. I don't really hate any of the zones in the game. Even Broken Railroad. The only gripe I have against Broken Railroad is Broken Railroad is a very dead-end zone. There's nowhere to go. It's sort of like Desolation Point. There's nowhere to go after you get there. And it's just a very dead-end zone, and to get out of there, you have to go from the maintenance yard all the way to the exit. From the exit, you have to get into Forlorn Muskeg and go try to find somewhere, or cross the tracks in Forlorn Muskeg and get to Mystery Lake, and then you got to go to the Camp Officer Trapper's cabin. So it's a long ways to go before you have shelter once you're trying to leave there. You can't see wolves. It's full of wolves. You can't see them coming. Oh, well, the trick with that, Pate, is that you have to carry a lot of bait with you. Go out to the lake with, like, a bunch of guts on you, and all the wolves will come out of town. All the wolves will come out of the woodwork to come get you. And then you pick them off on the lake where you can see them, and then when you get off the lake, you don't have to worry about them in town. You just got to draw them out to the lake, and you can do that pretty easily if you just grab a whole bunch of guts or stuff. You can draw them out to the lake pretty dang easily. They love to come out on the lake to see you. HRV, I don't know at all. I've only been there once on Stalker. HRV is a really fun zone, Urgle. It's actually one of the best interloper starting zones, just based on the gear that you get there. You can, by day 2 or 3, no, by day 2. Sometimes on day 1. Sometimes on day 1, but by day 2 or 3, you'll have a bedroll, a hacksaw, a combat pants, a head wrap, a box of crackers, a whetstone, possibly a heavy hammer, and a Mackinac jacket, and a sewing kit. The bad side of HRV is there's no cloth in the zone. The only cloth in the zone is cloth that you get from breaking stuff down. It's not really a lake, it's a sea. That is true, it is a sea. It's a frozen part of the sea, right? So yeah, it's not really a lake. But who knows? Maybe it is part of a lake. I mean, Great Bear Island is an island. Maybe it's a very large lake, like one of the Great Lakes in the United States. Is that a wolf? That's a wolf. It's a wolf over there. The wolf over there. Oh, you don't fish the same fish, so it's not like... Oh, okay, that's true. That's true. Yep, you got me there. Yep. You got me there. Even with the map, I can't find my way around. It is a zone that you have to get used to landmarks in. It's a very scary wolf. He's quick timing it here. Just gonna wait for him. Now see, he'll be attracted to one of those baits. He has to be. There we go, there we go. That was a bad shot, but we got a crit, so that's all that matters. That was a bad shot. Did I use the maps when I started this game? Heck yeah. Heck yeah.
Weigh me down.
And I have no shame about it at all.
Sit, Ubu, sit.
Sit, Ubu, sit. Good dog. Yeah, I used the maps when I started the game. The maps are helpful. More than anything, the maps I found to be helpful if I could identify a landmark, I could see where I was on the map, and I could sort of get a general direction of where I wanted to go next. It did help with some of the birch and maple spawns, although I learned really quick that birch and maple spawns are not static. Sometimes they're there, sometimes they're not. Sometimes they're birch, sometimes they're maple. There are a few that are static, like the Winding River always spawns maple. The ravine always spawns birch. But they aren't static in other zones. Sometimes you'll find birch in a place, and the next time you come back, the next game... Oh, jeez. The next game will have maple there instead. So you just have to be kind of patient with that and you know, not give up on finding the birch or maple. Because you'll find it eventually. I now know where most of the birch and maple spawns are, just from memory, and I pretty much know all the maps from memory. And I don't need to look at the maps anymore. That's... Oh, jeez. We are now, 93 days in. 12 days in Mystery Lake. We got 8 more days in Mystery Lake to go. 8 more days to go, boys and girls. So we're doing good. We're almost at the 100-day mark. This is our... Oh, jeez. This is our 5th zone that we're trying to live 20 days in, so... We're doing pretty good. And we've pretty much cleared most of the zone. I think we've not gone up to the cave up there yet, which is not crucially important. There's nothing really up there. We got a rope already waiting for us at the dam. So we can go ahead and go into the ravine and go to the bottom and get our flare gun. This challenge has definitely made me have to think ahead as far as what I want to do next. Because one of the rules of this challenge is once you do a zone, you can't go back to that zone and do anything in it. You can't sleep in it. You can't rest in it. You can't pick up things in it. You can move through it, and that's it.
That's a moose, guys.
That's a
moose
that's
right
a
there.
moose right there. Our moose took us 3 shots to kill. Well, 4 shots because I missed. 3 actual connected shots to kill. Let's put it that way. Took us 3 connecting shots to kill our moose. Which is pretty good. It's not bad. It's not too shabby. We've taken a few moose out in 1 shot, but that's pretty rare. You got to get that crit first shot. Boom. Because that's the only thing that kills a moose is a critical hit. Nothing else will kill him. Doesn't matter if you hit him 50 times with arrows. If you don't get a critical hit, now he's just a big old giant pincushion. So... I've got a challenge for you. Get all 25 save slots to 500 days. Yeah, well, that'd be interesting, J-Car, but, yeah. Yeah, nerf my age. every animal in the game except the moose has a hit point pool. And any animal, oh, it's not cured yet. Oh, shnikes, what is it? Oh, it's 12 days to cure that damn thing. Isn't that weird? That's 12 days, and the moose hide's only 10 days. Why is the bear hide so dang much? Dag nabbit. Every animal in the game except for the moose has a hit point pool. And if you bleed it, it'll eventually die. Are there any warm outdoor locations and caves like in CH? No, that is the only thing that Coastal Highway does not have is warm outdoor caves. They have the huts, the fishing huts, and that's the extent of it though. That's the only thing I don't like about Coastal Highway is there's no caves. So the moose only dies through bleeding. No, the moose only dies unless you get a critical hit on him. You have to kill him in one shot, and if you kill, and that's the only way he'll ever die. If you can stick him with 50 arrows, and if it's not a crit, he'll just run around with a bunch of arrows. There is the cave to Pleasant Valley, but that's not really. I think what Zarksby's asking about is like a warm outdoor cave. Like Pleasant Valley has a bunch of warm caves outdoors, but that counts as indoors. The one to PV is an indoor cave. So that one's already cured. That's cured. Okay, we got some arrowheads and feathers. Let's get a few shafts out of here. Let's get a few arrows out of here. I need a few more arrows. There's a cave in the Coastal Highway under the lookout. Oh, is that between the... Because isn't there like 2 ropes there, Pate? So you'd have to go down the rope and go into the cave. Is that the one you're thinking of? I forgot about that one. But yeah, it doesn't ever bleed out. Unfortunately, the moose never, ever bleeds out. It's between the ropes. I'm going to have to go look at that. I never, ever, ever, ever use those ropes there. I never do. I'm going to have to go check that out. You should do an all Cairns run. No, I'll never do an all Cairns run. That would be... I would rather... my character would want to blow his brains out after about a few hundred days of that. I know there's guides out there that show you where they all are, but I couldn't do that. I just couldn't do that to myself. I would go absolutely bananas. I barely got excited about doing the notes or the buffer memories. And there's 31 buffer memories. I don't even think I've ever gotten all 31. We should do that sometime. That would be kind of cool. Getting all the buffer memories. I've never done that. I mean, I did the archivist thing, but that only has like 9 in it, I think, or something like that. That doesn't have as many. It's a small one like the bear cave, but it's a bit warmer. Yeah, I forgot that there's 39. What's our bow's condition? 24%? We should make a new bow, guys. We need to make a new bow. We need to make a new bow. Ah! But now we have something to do. Oh, I forgot I had bottled water here. That's nice. It's a small cave like a bear one, but it's a bit warmer. Okay, cool. Yeah, exactly, Sarksby. I've never seen a bear. I've never seen an actual cave in CH, but I think I know what he's talking about. But it's probably I don't think it's a cave like we're thinking of a cave, because when I think of a cave in coastal, when I think of a cave, I think of one of the long extended ones that has the exterior region, the interior region. You transition between the two. And it's warm on one area, cold on the other. Hey, Stell, how you doing? What's going on? We are in the middle of doing our 20-day challenge. Whew, and I'm a little tired. I got up at 6 this morning to stream. We're gonna drop our hatchet here. So what is up with this challenge? What we're doing in this challenge is we are living in each zone for 20 days. It does include transition zones, although for the sake of streaming, we're counting Winding River and the Ravine as one, and Crumbling Highway Desolation Point as one. So far, we have spent 93 days in the game. We have spent 20 days in Hush River, 20 in Mountain Town, that was our second zone, then 20 in Forlorn Muskeg, then back into Broken Railroad for 20 days. Now we're in Mystery Lake, and we spent 12 days here. The next thing we're going to do is go spend 20 days in the Ravine and Winding River, and then on to Coastal Highway, and bum, and then on Desolation Point, back into Coastal to traverse to Pleasant Valley, and then Timberwolf Mountain. Boeing! Hey! Long time, buddy. How's it going? Hello. Hello. Okay, let's get some water in us. This is the challenge where we kill Ath by making him hunt imaginary birch bark. Senneth, no, it's not. It's not. No, this is the second version of it. There's no don't make WoW Dane feel bad. Does this challenge feel long to you, or has it felt good flow? It's got a good flow to it so far. I mean, I think I'm going to start. The days are going to start passing a little bit quicker. And they have in this zone, at the beginning of the game, the days pass very slowly. And a lot of it depends on what you do. Hey, TV Josh, thank you for the follow there, my friend. A lot of it depends on what you do. When we craft a bear coat, 2 days are going to go by like that. When we're just walking around the world, looking at stuff, time passes very slowly in the game for us. And so it does, like Urgel's saying, it takes an entirely different way of thinking about the game for me, because usually I'm going here. Oh, snap. Oh my gosh. With Boeing coming in with a Twitch Prime sub for 6 months. Currently on a 3-month streak. Yeah, baby. Get the sub hype up in chat, guys. Woo! Bowen coming in with that 6-month resub.
If I ever
baby.
get lost in the wilderness, I'm going to pick up so many sticks.
You always pick up sticks, man. You always want to pick up the sticks. So many sticks. You got to pick up so many sticks, man. Well, thank you so much. Where do I find this music? I just got off YouTube. I had to shorten it down way a lot because otherwise it gets copyrighted. And sometimes I have to mute it. Sometimes I have to mute it on my uploads because it is actually a song that a lot of people know. I guess it's a song that's very popular. It's got like a bunch of views on YouTube. Let's find my stuff here. There's the workbench. There it is. Oh, we're hungry. God dang it. Dag nabbit being hungry. Oh, goodness gracious. Yeah, look at that. And I'm giving them more views. And why do they get upset at me? Because I played their song. There'd be people that would never, ever know that song if they didn't come to my channel. So, for the tens of people that I've shown that song to, they should be very happy. They should be very, very happy with me. There we go. You can sort of see now. We can see by the windows. Guess my music taste is different than most. What's your favorite band, Ath? Your city has good music sense. My favorite bands. I'm more of a rock and roll guy. I'm more of a rock and roll guy. I like Metallica, Led Zeppelin, Queen, that sort of stuff. But I also like some other things as well that we won't go into, like Backstreet Boys and some of that sort of stuff. But yeah, we won't go into that. But yeah, more. I listened to a lot of rock and roll when I grew up. A lot of 80s hair bands, and I just drank a coffee for no reason whatsoever. which was stupid, but that's okay. A lot of 80s hair bands, that sort of stuff. So it was my happy place. Rock, baby. There's always a reason for coffee. There's always a reason for coffee. We all have it coming, kid. Okay, let's see where our bear hide's at. 90% cured. Okay, well, I guess we have time to go up to the overlook. Is there a workbench in HRV? There is not a workbench in HRV, no. HRV has no workbench in it, which makes me very sad. What else do we have in here? Got a bunch of cans. We got a bunch of cloth. I'm going to transfer the cloth over to me.
Getting kind of heavy.
Take that. I already have a pry bar sitting at the dam. I don't need another pry bar. I guess I'll take the flare. You never know when you might need a flare. I'm going to go sit up in a cave and contemplate my navel and repair things for a day, while my bear hide takes time to get cured. So my bear hide's being a butt and won't cure. We're going to go sit in a cave and repair our stuff up. Do we have... What conditions are wolf coat in? 96%? And we might as well fix it anyway. Who cares? It's not like wolf pelts are hard to come by. Yeah, I probably don't need 54 cloth, but, you know, I like having 54 cloth. It makes me feel happy. It makes me happy having 54 cloth. Don't judge me for my 54 cloth. Oh, you know what we should do? We should go out to the lake and get some bear meat. I think I probably do need to leave some cloth here. Okay, we need to leave a little bit of cloth here. Okay, we don't need 54 cloth. I don't need 54 cloth, okay? We're going to leave some cloth here. Because we're at 48 kilos right now. Make a quilt in my downtime. I know. I've always thought we should be able to, like, craft things into our clothing. I'll take 20 cloth. I want 20 cloth with me. Is 20 cloth okay? Is that okay? Does that get the Pate seal of approval there? Does that get your seal of approval, my friend? Just 20 cloth. The 20 is all we're gonna take. Oh, Mystery Lake had hardly any cloth in it earlier. Oh my god. Thank you for some dance there, my friend. Yes, it was Mystery Lake. Back in the day, Mystery Lake was like one of the worst zones to try to do because it was like there was no cloth in the zone. There was like no cloth in this zone at all. It was horrifying how little cloth there was. You could get a little bit of cloth from the tables. You know, from those tables and these covered chairs. You could get it there later. But there was no cloth hanging. There was no curtains. Nothing like that. So back in the day, yeah, cloth was very scarce. Very scarce around here. It's not something that you just came by very easily at all. All right, we're going to head up to the little cave up here. We need 10%. We need 10% on our bearskin coat, guys. 10%. So, the fishing cabins had a bit, or did not. They didn't have curtains either. No, that was my main gripe about Mystery Lake way back in the day. Is when you spawned in Forlorn Muskeg. This was before Milton and Broken Railroad. If you spawned in Forlorn Muskeg, you had to get all the way from Forlorn Muskeg with your gear, get into Mystery Lake, get through Mystery Lake, and either go to Pleasant Valley or Coastal Highway to get cloth. Because there was a little bit of cloth in the dam. There was a little bit of cloth in the dam, but not very much. and there was no cloth in Mystery Lake to speak of that you could get because you didn't have a heavy hammer. You couldn't break down the tables. You didn't have a hatchet, so you couldn't break down the covered chairs. What clothes have I crafted so far? I've crafted a wolfskin coat, deerskin pants and boots, rabbit skin hat and gloves. And we're waiting on the bear hides to cure so we can craft that up into a bear hide coat. And we also made a moose hide satchel. And the moose hide, we're going to make that into a moose hide coat. Yeah, you know, back in the day we didn't have cloth in Mystery Lake and we liked it. It made things tough. It made it hard. It made it very hard. Really tough to get the old 200-day achievement without hibernating. Oh, I bet.
Can't feel
Hey, Matthias, how are you doing, my friend? Do. It's a stick. And another steak. They're steaks. I like steaks. Sometimes there's a backpack in here. It doesn't look like there is today, though, so. Never mind. Oh, shoot. We're, like, we've equipped our good bow. I want to equip my crappy bow. Crappy bow out. I don't remember how many zones it was when I started playing Mystery Lake CHPV, at least. Yeah, when I started playing, there was no... The game was pretty well complete. There was no Milton or Mountain Town, whatever you want to call it. There was no Mountain Town. There was no Broken Railroad. There was no... There was none of that foolishness. Wow, I usually don't have this hard a time getting up this. Did they make this impossible to get up now? Did they add something here that makes it hard to get up? I just had to go over there. Wow, that was weird. There was Forlorn Muskeg. You started around... There was Timberwolf Mountain. Well, I started in January of 2017, so whatever was out at that point was out. There was no Broken Railroad. Wow, I just cannot. I'm trying to get my aim down. That's why I'm just kind of taking pot shots. I'm trying to get long shot aim down because it's changed with the bunny rabbits. The bunny rabbits have a weird hitbox now. Bunny rabbits have a weird hitbox now. I don't know why. It's like their hitbox is bigger for guns and smaller for... Wow, look at that. That was like aiming right at him, too. Whoa. I got the double arrow rabbit glitch. That's a glitch in the game right now, too, guys. I got the double rabbit arrow glitch there. I got 2 arrows out of 1 rabbit. Can you see in Steam when you got the game? I don't know if you can or not. I'd have to look. I'm not sure. But yeah, I started playing in January of 2017. I played 100 hours on Voyager. Then I played 100 hours on Stalker on stream. And, oh, you can look at your purchase list. It has dates. Okay. And then I played, and then I started playing Interloper from there. I don't know when I got it. Got 40 achievements. View discussions, view friends, view players, community tab. Gosh, 3,155 hours playing the game. That's crazy. That's crazy, crazy. I don't want a web browser. Can you teach me to find 2 arrows and rabbits? It just happens sometimes. If the arrows, like, if the arrow's the first thing you pick up, sometimes you'll get 2 arrows out of a rabbit. I don't know why. I don't know why you get 2 arrows out of a rabbit. It's the weirdest thing. But sometimes you get 2 arrows out of a rabbit. And I have no idea why. I don't even know why I'm hanging on to these sewing kits. I guess I could just use them up. Have you read your books? I've not read my books yet. I want to read my books for sure. I want to repair my clothing first, though. God, we have a lot of sewing kits. Wow. Probably need to drop some of those. It sucks. I hate dropping and leaving stuff behind, but we probably should. Let's fix up that. I'll just repair it with that one. But yeah, I have a mending book to read. I have a fire making book to read. I have several different books to read. It's better to use fishing line or sewing kit for repair. Well, the difference between the fishing line and the sewing kit, I'll show you here. Okay, so sewing kit takes 51 minutes, 95% chance of success, 13% repair, which is because it's high. The fishing line takes an hour and 21 minutes, so there's no difference in the rate of success. It's the amount of time it takes. The success amount is exactly the same. It's just it takes more time to do it with the fishing hook than it does with the sewing kit. And now the big difference comes in if you're crafting your deerskin pants or deerskin boots or your rabbit skin hat or gloves, the crafting time is significantly different if you're using fishing line or sewing kits. So you always want to use sewing kits if you're crafting your stuff. Fishing line is good to use if you are repairing stuff because it just takes time. It doesn't really affect you in any other way negatively. There's not like a penalty for using it or something. I'm just repairing up because we can't take these hides with us at all. The hides we can't take with us, so we might as well repair up, get everything back to nice shape while we're sitting here. We start reading a book here in a little bit. We need to eat some food. Oh, we're technically in the dark now? Oh, there's a fog storm going on outside. Ooh, fancy. Fancy, fancy. November 16th, 2015. Wow. Yeah, I'd have to go look for mine, and honestly, I don't have time to look for it right now. I could figure it out at some point, I guess. That is a while back. That's a long time ago, Urgle. Yep, I didn't join the Long Dark ranks till early 2017. It's so nice too because it was like a recommendation from a viewer, which is where I get all my good recommendations from, is viewers. I want to read all 3 of those books. Okay, let's harvest up the little rabbity bits. Oh, let's eat that first, so we aren't starving. And the cool thing is they're still adding zones. That's the cool thing. Okay, we'll get a pot of water cooking so we have some water. We've done pretty much everything we want to do in this zone, guys. We've looted pretty much everywhere. The only place we haven't looted is down the river. We haven't gone down the river and gone to that little Allen's Cave down there. So that's like one of the few places we have not looted yet, but we'll just loot that on our way back there. We'll just loot that on our way back. So, do you know if I can reset the weather in one zone by staying in another one for a couple of days? It's really bad where I am. I don't know. I don't honestly know how the weather is affected by you switching zones. I hear that if you are getting bad weather in a zone, to switch zones and stay away for a little while and it'll get better. I've never tried it or anything. So I don't know. I couldn't really speak to that. I think it supposedly works that way, but your guess is as good as mine. I mean, it does seem to get better once you leave a zone, but I don't know if that's just, like, chance that it's happening that way, or if it's that by design that it's happening that way. Sort of like when the blizzard hits right after you kill a moose. You've now had a blizzard 6 days in a row? What day are you on? If you don't mind me asking. Because that could possibly have something to do with it, too. Because sometimes the later you get in the game, the worse the weather's going to be. And there's not much you can do about that. He's given out a lot of copies to this game. Yes, Hawkeye. He's given out a lot of... He's been very generous. Very generous to give at giving out copies of this game and channel. Oh, we dropped our cured guts. Where's our cured guts? There's our cured guts. You also bought an Xbox and PS4? Dang, dude. Now that's hardcore. That's hardcore. That's hardcore. That's hardcore parkour, guys. 35-ish. Okay, so yeah, I was thinking, Stella, if you were like really late game, sometimes really late game, you'll just get really bad weather for no reason whatsoever. I mean, on my 600 some day interloper guy, I will get storms that seem to last for days. Days and days and days and days and just never go away. But you aren't even there yet, so that is kind of weird. That is a little weird. I wonder why they're so bad for you. You have 33 hours on Steam on this game, Mark Wars, and 1,500 on Xbox and 600 on PS4. Dang. That's all you've played for 3+ years. Yeah, I can empathize with that. We need to drink some water before we sleep. Oh, you had a storm for 20 days straight? Wow. Yeah, that's definitely getting your money's worth. That is definitely getting your money's worth on those games. All right. I'm not sure if the, let's drink. I'm not sure if that bear hide is going to be cured yet. So 12 days, 10% of that would be a day and a little bit. A day and a little bit, if my math is right. So let's just sharpen up some tools. We'll get some tools sharpened up. And then we'll go back to the camp office. Screw CH now. I have 4 wolf hides curing, and I'm heading to PV for a bit. There you go. If you stay in CH for over 20 days straight, the weather tanks even early in the game. Oh, really? Really? It was never quite as fun as it has been since finding the stream, though. Aww. Thanks, Mark Wars. Well, it's a lot of the fun of this game that I have playing it is from playing it on stream, too, so. It was never as fun playing Voyager when I was just playing by myself as it has been playing this game on stream. Even in my early days when I was playing Stalker and I was really, really bad at Interloper, it's never been like that. Ugh. Oh. You almost like to watch it more than playing. You're so nervous when you play. I think Urgle, a lot of that comes from just you feel very isolated when you play it, and when you're watching it, or like when I'm streaming it and I'm talking to you guys, I don't feel so isolated playing it. So, but it's also just a great game. I love this game. Absolutely love this game. Okay, we've given it a little time. Let's see how many days we're at. We're on 14 days. We've got 6 days to gather and get out. We've got archery 5, carcass harvesting and cooking 5. Fire starting is about a third of the way into 4. Mending is almost to 3. I'm going to give it a little more time. We're going to read our mending book, because I think that'll get us a new mending skill. Subnautica, I can feel isolation in that too, yeah. Did that get us a new mending skill? Maybe not. Oh, it got us that close. Look at that. Look how close it got us. We need to repair like 2 things. I really sucked until I found the aft pack. Well, you need suck no longer, my friend. We are here for you. Half pack, hoo-ha-ha. Ah, there we go. Mending 4, baby. That's what we were waiting for. Mending 4. Hey, Al Nuggets. You know, it's going pretty good, my friend. It's going pretty darn snifty. We're chilling out in a cave, waiting for our, bear hide to cure. So we can get a crafting, get this thing going. We're chowing down on our cattails because I just don't care. We're waving our cattails in the air like we just don't care, my friend. The 8-ball is stupid. The 8-ball is stupid from BK. The 8-ball is stupid. Well, if I take a new route, I can do that too. I can get lost in Mystery Lake in clear weather. There are a few places in Mystery Lake that are easy to get lost in. The Clear Cut area, right above Clear Cut there, is pretty easy to get lost in. The area there around the, what does it call it? The Deadfall. It's sort of the area between the camp office. If you think of the camp office over here, and the trapper's cabin here, and the unnamed pond here, you got that triangle. That area in the middle, you can get lost in sometimes. It is kind of easy to get lost in that area, so I can understand that. Okay. Yesterday would have been a yes. Today it's a yep. We'll sleep like 6 hours. I have certain routes I always walk in most zones. Yeah, you know, that's the thing, Urgle. You get used to those. And sometimes I've even found routes that were shorter and I still don't take them because I'm not used to them. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I don't know that way very well. Even though it's shorter, I'm going to avoid it because I don't want to die. So, yeah, you kind of get certain routes down in your head, and then you don't deviate from them because you're just afraid of death. Death and destruction. Okay, that bear hide is either going to be super, super close to being done, or it's going to be completely done. Oh, shoot. I need my rabbit hides and my guts. I use my Tinder's markers once I get fire making 3. That's not a bad way to go. I've seen people do that before. I like using newsprint, especially on lakes, to find my way to huts and stuff. I like to use newsprint because it shows up from further away. You can also use sticks if you want to. Just gonna swing back down here. We don't have a lot of time. I'm hoping this coat does not take us too much. It's definitely gonna utilize a couple of our days here in the zone. And so we'll only have a couple days to get out, but I think we'll be getting close. So I use sticks to point to shelter when fishing in unfamiliar huts. There you go. Yeah, there's lots of things you can drop, and that you can use as markers in the game. Like I said, I love using newsprint just because I can see it from a further distance away. I find that the sticks and the tinder plugs don't render in until you're really close to them, and the newsprint tends to render in from further away. So, unless you're just lining sticks up really close to each other, then they show up pretty good. Because then you're just going from one to the next. But yeah, Urgle, that's not a bad idea to just, you know, drop sticks in the direction you need to walk from the fishing cabin. That's a great idea.
Just let me lay down for a bit.
Just outside to start getting going the right way. That's a great idea, actually. Just drop it, move it around, and make it point the right way, and then go there. That's the way I need to go. Because it's not like predators are generally a large concern during a blizzard, especially if it's been going for a while. Moose meat, hoo-ha. Make a stick man to point the way. Stick man stands there going, "It's that way, guys, it's that way." Stick man is our friend. Got a better idea? Don't fish. Don't fishing is always a better idea. Alrighty. And it's cured. Yay! We got 2 cured bear hides now. Cured bear hide. Hoo-ha-ha. Wow, we are heavy duty. We are heavy D in the boys, guys. Heavy D in the boys right here. And we got no water. So let's make a fire. Can I get a Maglin's fire started outside? I wonder. Let's see if we get a Maglin's fire started. Whew. What's the plan for tomorrow? Subnautica and Subnautica Below Zero. I don't know how late Casey and the Sunshine Band is going to go, though. So I don't think I'll be doing it early in the morning because I have a family thing that I'm leaving for at 12:30 tomorrow, and I may not be home. I may not be home or up for early morning. So probably tomorrow's stream is going to be a normal time stream, like the rest of the week usually is. So just letting you know that. Just letting you know that it's probably going to be a normal time stream like the rest of the week, and but we will be doing Subscriber Song Request Sunday still. So, but yeah, I probably won't start streaming till, like, I'm guessing probably 3-ish or so Pacific Standard Time. So I apologize for that in advance, but yeah, it just, Sunday just kind of blew up on me. At least I got my nice early stuff in today, so. Ooh, itchy on the back. Itchy on the back. I'm sorry, Jolly Orange, I know. Gosh darn that Athenon. When I harvest on the lake in CH, I always make a mental note to walk from deer or wolf head, but front legs, etc. Well, as you have to head out in a few minutes, I will wish you well and have a really fantastic evening. We'll try to attend tomorrow, but sounds like, yeah, I'm probably going to be a bit on the later side. Yeah, tomorrow I'm going to be a bit on the later side. It sucks. I just didn't realize how late they would be playing, and, yeah. Sorry about that, guys. I'm sorry. I made your Sundays all sad. Sorry. Sorry to make them all sad having a life. I should have no life other than streaming. I know. Gosh darn it, what am I thinking? My life should... Oh, it's only 38 hours. That's not bad. Yeah, you know, Jolly, it was great to have you here, too. Have you been here for the whole The whole kit and caboodle. Yep, we're just gonna... Oh, jeez. Urgle just gifted a tier 1 sub to Stella. What? Their first gift sub in the channel. Let's get some gift sub hype out there. Oh my goodness gracious.
This is their first gift sub in the channel.
Oh my goodness. Thank you so much for gifting out that gift sub to the channel there. That was so kind of you. That was so nice and awesome of you to do. Thank you so much, Urgle, for gifting the gift sub. And Stella, welcome into the Athpack officially, my darling. Welcome officially into the Athpack. You are now an official card-carrying member. Athpack, hoo-ha-ha. Oh, unfortunately, I joined an hour ago. Oh, no. Yeah, this weekend's kind of screwy, Jolly Orange. This weekend's a little screwed up. Just, you know, how things go with life and stuff. But, your gift sub cherry has been popped. Oh, jeez. Let's find our way up here. Oh, jeez. Okay, there we go. We found it. We found it. There's another window there. You did get a new... you got a gift sub icon. They have a gift sub icon now. Isn't that cool? You have a gift sub icon now, my friend. Let's just sleep as long as we can. It won't be even 10 hours, let alone 12. You did. You did. Stella, you got a tier 1 sub gifted to you. You got a tier 1 sub gifted to you. Oh, Urgle, you can go into... If you go click on the... if you click on the little gear icon in the bottom underneath the chat, you can actually pick what icon you want to have in channel. And it will actually let you pick the icon you have in channel. So you can go down there, you see chat identity, you go to edit, and you can edit it. You can edit your color to your name. I always pick purple. But you can edit what is in customizable in my channel or in what you want default in the world channels as well. So you can set the default for the world channels as well if you want to, which is kind of cool. So yeah, just find that little icon down there and you will have it set. Is it light out at least? It's not even light out yet. I have stink on me? Oh, what am I carrying? Oh, I'm carrying guts and hides. I'm carrying my fresh rabbit hides and my fresh rabbit guts. I got the cured birch, cured maple. Okay, we're good. Let's wait till it gets sunny out. Let's wait till it gets sunny out. Wait till the sun's right there. There we go. All right. As long as the sun has the little dots above the horizon line, you're good to go. It's technically daylight out. Oh, I need to stand. That's what my problem was. Welcome to the crazy pack. Exactly. Real life is the first option. Hope you have much fun. Oh, thanks, man. I appreciate it. I do though. I feel guilty when I don't stream. I honestly do. Because I love it so much, and I always feel like I'm letting people down when I don't stream. I do feel that, because I'm like, I know you guys are here, and I know you want me to stream. I just feel bad when I don't. Moose meat, hoo-ha-ha. That was a little piece of moose meat. Big moose meat, hoo-ha-ha. Big moose meat, hoo-ha-ha. Wow, we don't have much meat left. We need to go get some of that bear meat. How many days are we in now? 15 days. We got 5 days left, boys and girls. 5 days left. That's the chair. The crafting table should be right there. There we go. Let's drink some water. I have a Moose and Trappers also, but I have cooked meat already out on the ice out there, so. But yeah, we got the Moose and Trappers, we got the cooked meat out on the ice over here. So we got plenty of food around, we just have to go get it. But this is going to take up a couple days doing this crafting. know what we should do? How much wood do I have? I don't have much wood right now. Here's what we should do. Oh, it requires the hatchet. Let's go grab our hatchet. Because unfortunately, crafting does not make you very tired. We're going to suffer with the thirst. I don't really care about it. The hunger I do care about, but we're going to suffer with the thirst. Oxford Splice, thank you for the host there, my friend. I appreciate that very, very much. How are you doing today? I'll take this as well.
Slowing me down.
All right, we're going to scarf down some of our crackers now. Crackers are the name of the game, boys and girls. Name of the game. Don't worry. Be happy. Don't worry. Be happy now. I didn't mean to drink the tea. Silly, silly me. I didn't mean to drink the tea. Ismail, how are you? We are on day 97. We've lived in Mystery Lake for now 16 days. 16 days, my friend. Okay, we have a little bit of time. So what we're going to do, here's what we're going to do. We're going to craft as long as we have time. Oh, just a couple hours. Supposedly switching to that makes your time shorter. I don't trust it, though. So I always drop the hatchet, because the hatchet gives me a false reading on how long I have left. Stupid hatchet, go away. Okay, so let's light our torch. So we're gonna do a dual thing here. So one thing you can do at the camp office is you can light a fire in this stove, and you can continue to craft even at nighttime. You can also make water at the same time by crafting 2 hours at a time, which is always good. Yes, we are still in Mystery Lake, and I'm getting ready to wrap up here, unfortunately. But hey, you know what can you do? Let's load it up with our reclaimed wood. There we go. Now, even though it's dark in here, even though it's dark right here, as long as you're standing in the light, you can craft. So you can sort of stand at the corner here. See how we're sort of standing at the corner? We're in the light. So as long as we can see the light, we can craft, which I know is a weird mechanic, but hey, it works. We started the game in HRV, Stella. HRV was our very first zone that we were in, and we lived there for 20 days. And believe me, it was not easy. It was very, very hard. The lack of cloth was debilitating. Hugely debilitating was the lack of cloth. Ooh, Flavored Fish just hosted us up. Thank you so much for the host in the raid there, Flavored Fish. How you doing, buddy? We're sneaking some crafting time in at night because we're not very tired. Hold on a second. Yep. Okay. You haven't slept much? Oh, man, I hear you. I hear you, buddy. Okay, we got lots of water, so we're good on water for now. Let's actually just make up a little bit more. Let's see, we got 4 hours left. Yeah, let's make a couple more. Let's make a few more liters. So we're kind of doing a sneak peek here. We kind of get around, we get to the corner, and we sneak around, and we're making our bearskin coat right now. I'm not very tired, and we've got very few days left in this zone, so I want to utilize all the time we have in this zone that as I can. Because we've now spent 16 days in the zone. We got 4 days to get out. 4 days to get out. Yeah, Stella. Well, the thing is that was the challenge for this, is to live in the zone you started in for 20 days and then get out. And so that's what we did. That's what we did. We lived in that zone for 20 days, and then we got out. How you doing, Sayuron? I'm gonna lay down, lurk for a bit, might chat a while. Oh well, yeah. You know the thing is, flavored fish. I'm gonna be ending my stream here after I finish making my bear hide coat, because I am going to a fair today and then seeing Casey and the Sunshine Band tonight. They're playing after the fair, so I'm gonna be doing a Casey and the Sunshine Band fair day with my friends. So yeah, unfortunately, I'm not gonna be actually streaming a whole lot longer. We'll just probably we'll probably host up like Dead Like Me or somebody who's really good. All right, so that's boiled. Okay, how long do we have left on this? How long do we have left on this silly coat? Oh, Stella, by the time we left HRV, our clothing and all of our gear was in tatters. All of our gear was in tatters. I hope you get to eat fair food too. Oh yeah, I'm gonna eat some fair food for sure. I'm eating the fair food for sure, my friend. We're crafting through the day. We're losing health. We're gonna lose health. We're getting this coat done today. It's getting done. It's getting done today. Funnel cakes, elephant ears. Oh man, I'm going for it all, baby. I'm going for it all. We have 4 hours left. 4 hours left until the bear coat is done. Oh, it's gonna be fun though. It's gonna be fun. I've never seen Casey and the Sunshine Band live, and neither is my friend. That's her dream, is to see them live. So it's gonna be cool that she can see them live, and we'll have a lot of fun. So, all right, we got the coat done. Coat is done. Get our hatchet. Take off our wolf skin coat. Put on our bear skin coat. Take off our Mackinac jacket. Put on our wolf skin coat. Bam, bam. Thank you, ma'am. All right, there we go. Now we are rocking and rolling, boys and girls. We are rocking a 26-degree warmth bonus. We have rabbit skin hat, rabbit skin gloves, deer skin boots and pants, double undies. We got the combat pants on the inside. We got wolf skin coat, bear skin coat. We got double ear wraps if we need them, and we have a moose hide satchel. So we're doing pretty good. We got a pretty good setup here. You know what I'm saying? We are really tired though. We're at 53 kilos as well. Oh, that's because of all that water that we made. And we got a bunch of cured birch and maple here to take, as well as cured guts, cured hides. Yeah, we got a lot of stuff. We got stuff and things to figure out tomorrow, boys and girls. We got stuff and things. But yeah, the run's going pretty good so far. We're almost at 100 days. We'll be at 100 days by the time we leave Mystery Lake, which is really cool. So I'm excited about that.
We could eat anything.
So I'm excited about that. I don't even know what that is. I don't even know who that is. Who's Benny? Easy viewers, Kappa Boost, Viewbot. I don't want Viewbots. I want my viewers to be viewers. I don't want Viewbots. But thank you very much. I appreciate you trying. Yeah, who wants a Viewbot? I've seen channels that have Viewbots. Guess what? Those channels aren't partnered. Because guess what? Twitch can see all that stuff. They know if people are chatting in chat. They know if people are not chatting in chat. Why would you want Viewbots to be watching your channel? I've never understood that. I've never understood that at all. Bye-bye, Flavored Fish. Have a good one, my friend. We'll see you later. I've never understood that idea or concept. Never understood it. Top position category guarantees a lot of roaming viewers. Well, that's true, Tao, but you know what? Let me look at the Long Dark. Am I going to get roaming viewers? Probably. I think, honestly, Tao, I think that it can. But at the same time, people come into your chat and they see dead silence. They say hi, and nobody else in chat says hi. Nobody's talking. They just leave. They're just like, oh, okay, well, nothing's happening in here, so. They're like, who cares? I mean, you know, that's the thing is, I don't think it's a way to build a community. That's just me, though. Some people may love it. I don't really think it's a way to build a community at all. Because, Cable Surf, hey, man, how's it going, buddy? My day's been good so far, man. All right, we've got 97 days under our belt. And 99 days. Oh, well, I can't stop. I can't stop if there's like yeah, TV Josh, there are bots. There's like I know that like Electric Guitar I think is a bot, but it gathers data. It's like a data gathering bot or something. Yeah, electrical longboard is a bot, and it's a bot channel. And but it gathers data. It like data mines basically. And it gathers data about channels and sees how they're streaming, the viewers they have. But yeah, that's why there's always like 5 or 6 extra viewers on channel, is that there are like bots that actually come into your channel and just sit there and see what's going on. I don't encourage them. I don't ban them. It doesn't really bother me. But those are chat bots. They don't actually watch the stream. Exactly. They just work in chat mode. So we are 97 days in, guys. We have now survived 17 days here in Mystery Lake. We have Carcass Harvesting, Cooking 5, Archery 5. Fire Starting's halfway through 4, which is awesome. Mending just got to 4, which is awesome. We have a fire book. We have a fishing book. We have all sorts of books to read, which is awesome. But, yeah, we're doing good. I mean, we got 3 more days here in Mystery Lake, and then we're out of here. So, anyway,